Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. It's the motherfucking Good Guys podcast, man. Episode 210.
We got special guests.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
We got $8 dollar sign.
My guys.
Dollar sign. You from the DMV, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you could turn our DMV series.
Right down the road.
Yes, sir. Tomato side?
Oxon Hill.
Hey,
Oxon Hill, Fort Washington side.
Hey, we went the hills. The hills have eyes. Don't forget. We out here.
From the hills.
Hey, so look. Basically, we continuing our artist series. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all some of the dopest artists from the DMV that we know personally, that we just come across in general. Bro definitely counts as one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, sign our spotlight. We guess we get them started. Like, where'd you get your start off at, bro?
So you're an artist. We always like to go back to the beginning of people's stories.
Yeah.
And ask, like, what even got you into art in the first place? Right. What was the first time you picked up a pen, crayon, whatever it was?
Yeah. Shit. When I was younger, I was drawing Dragon Ball Z characters. That's where it really all started out.
Real niggas.
Yeah. Started out drawing like Goku and Vegeta. Feel what I'm saying? The battles and shit like that.
I know you was doing
Rest
the same
in peace
thing.
to the GOAT.
I know you was doing that, drawing the
Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace to him. My mother, she put me in art school at the Torpedo Factory and whatnot over in at Alexandria, Virginia. So I went there for a good little minute as far as like doing art and whatnot. But then like I had stopped doing art because I just felt like, you know, being young, like you just feel like it's not cool to do art like that. That was my first thing, because I'm sitting there thinking I want to be a ball player, bro.
I'm glad you said that, because I can't remember who I was having this conversation with, but I was like, as you get older type shit and you feel like shit might be losing its luster, it's always good to get back to the shit that made you happy as a kid type shit. Like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking to somebody about that.
Do you think your time at the art school, you think it really helped you as far as your artistic vision, or
honestly, bro, like
talent?
I feel like when I went to art school, it was like a very, very short period in my life. Okay. I really just started getting back into art like 7 years ago, bro. And a shout out to my boy Marquise, because he was the one that got me back into art. And I wanted to, at the time I was talking to this girl or whatever. You know how like most niggas they want to buy shit or whatever. Me, I wanted to do something creative or whatever.
Make something for.
Yeah, so I made like I painted something for her, and the day that I was getting ready to actually paint, my man, he told me, he was like, "Yo, bro, come over to the crib. You feel what I'm saying? Let's paint. I'm gonna grab a bottle of wine." So me and this nigga, we sitting there, and I think it was one of the other homies too and shit. We was sitting there, and she was just like she was talking to me or whatever. And then boom, like the nigga started playing The Weeknd. So he started playing The Weeknd. Like I'm drinking a wine and I'm painting. And like I'm
the mood.
I'm real, bro. Like I'm real live vibing type shit. And then after that, it's like that shit took off.
Clicked, then you.
Hell yeah.
That's
all right.
No bullshit.
Yeah, sure.
Still fuck with Shorty.
We cool. We cool.
Had to ask.
Yeah, we cool.
Nah, I'm saying, hey, you ever had a drink like, let me be your muse on some? Cause I make music, so I always get some people like, make a song about me, like, oh, that ain't how it works. So I just gotta be in that. I never had that shit happen to me before, bro. No. Shit get weird in this artist shit, but I lie to you that, man.
But I mean, shit, outside of like the art shit or whatever, I'm a mobile bartender. You feel what I'm saying? And on top of that, we got the Shots and Takes podcast that we do each and every Saturday, 12:30. You feel what I'm saying? On YouTube. We also on live on Instagram. And then we got another show called Let's Resume that we do on Mondays at 7:00.
Links will be in the bio.
I fuck with the Shots and Takes jump.
Yeah.
They break down all the sports topics.
Shout out to the team, Jazz, Tevin. Jasonda, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my team. We're going to
see about getting Jazz up in next week. We're going to see if he's free next week.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
So other than the art school that you was put in at a young age, what's some of your inspirations? I know you said you was drawing like the Dragon Ball Z's back in the day, but what's some of your inspirations for what you do with the art?
As far as like right now?
Yeah.
Right now,
what do you find your inspiration in, or what's your more, because some people when you're artists, you paint with what you think about, what you feeling.
Yeah.
So
Or even how your inspirations evolve.
Yeah.
So for me, as far as like inspiration, I gotta go out and be in nature, bro. I gotta sit in nature for like a good little minute. I gotta even probably go like hiking or some shit. I go hiking and I'm good money because I like seeing visuals. You know what I mean? I like seeing the mountains. I love sitting by the water. I gotta be around something that's very peaceful for me.
Shit, more vibrant.
Hell
more
yeah.
shit.
Water, man.
Hell yeah.
Get a little vibrant view. I
Hell
feel
yeah,
that,
bro.
from not behind a fucking window.
What do you have like a vision with your art? Like sometimes you want to get a message off. Is it more so you really just want to paint what you're feeling in that moment? Like whether it be a character or like a social justice piece, things like that.
Right.
You feel. That's the right question. Like, do you feel yourself geared towards that type of thing, or it's more so you just create what you create?
Honestly, I just create whatever I want to create, bro. Like it's just that shit is just like mad therapeutic for me. Yeah. I even brought like an actual couple of pieces
For sure.
and whatnot that I could display. So I did the Jalen Hurts piece or whatever, cause I'm a Philly fan. You know what I mean? So I had to represent.
Oh, get the camera real quick. Get the camera.
Yeah. Oh my bad.
Jalen Hurts,
Jalen
black
Hurts
quarterback.
joint. Yes, sir. So I got a Jalen Hurts joint. I'm looking to get that joint signed and or give it to him. You know what I mean? And I got the Dragon Ball Z painting.
I told him that joint. That's right on thing with the show. Yes, sir.
Y'all big Dragon Ball Z fans?
Absolutely.
Yes,
That's
sir.
probably the only cartoon I really fucking with.
Right.
It wasn't no Power Rangers to me.
Yeah.
You heavy Power
Dragon Ball
Rangers.
Z, yeah.
We can get into that later. Power
Yeah,
Rangers. Hey.
and then I got something for the ladies, so I got a Summer Walker jump.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That shit is fire.
Yeah.
I like that joint.
And she got your name on the chain. That's fine.
That
I
joint
had to put it up there.
That don't give you Friday
Just
vibes
peep
a
that.
little bit, man.
Yeah, no, facts.
Yeah, it don't
Facts. So yeah, like, you know, like shit like that. I love doing art. I got shout out by a couple of artists too, like Benny the Butcher, Jada Kiss, The Game.
Rappers.
Who else? It was a other couple of people that shouted me out. But I think the biggest thing that I'm really, really proud of is that I was able to get my favorite rapper, which is Dave East, a Nipsey Hussle fan.
That's
Yeah. So I did that back in May of last year.
with the what it shows.
Nah, bro, cuz invited me to a damn, I can't even think of the word right now. A pop-up. A pop-up at his shop.
That's alright.
And then one of my homies recently, I ain't seen him in probably about a year or two, because I met him off of just making the drinks. He came to me at the last recent show that you had copped the Uzi joint from. He told me that the Nipsey Hussle painting was still in his shop.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's my favorite thing about art, bro. I sing that to my niece with it all the time, bro. When somebody buy that joint, it's going on the wall, especially if they put it up in their shop, their business, their house, and everybody gonna see that joint. Like, everybody never asks about that joint. It's fine.
Really could last generations when you think about it. Like, think about how many paintings
He talk about
your
that.
grandmother's
Exactly.
house that she had
He
your
talks
whole
about
childhood type shit.
And Nishi's so talented, bro. Hella talented, bro.
Shout out to Niche. She damn near
So,
fucking
Honorary member
fuck
of the
that,
show,
honorary
yeah.
co-host, motherfucker. She be on
Real
this
shit.
motherfucker every
Real
other
shit,
week
real
these
shit.
days.
Yeah, man, that's honestly just shout out to that in general.
What's
got
your
back into
favorite
the
drink?
talent.
My favorite drink that I make?
To make and
Yeah, we ain't
drink.
talk about the drink shit.
Yeah.
Let's get to the drink side.
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
Boom.
As far as the drinks, mango pineapple douce.
Oh, that's fire. That's
an interesting mix.
Mango pineapple douce, because I be adding tequila in that shit.
Mm.
Well, I got this one strong drink called the Pretty Pussy that we be make me and my boy Jazz. You feel what I'm saying? We in business together. Shout out Dollar Drinks.
Yes, sir.
We made this one drink called the Pretty Pussy or whatever. So it's got vodka, red berry Ciroc in there, Bacardi lemon, tequila, Grand Marnier, lemon juice, and raspberry juice.
Yeah,
That shit like a motherfucking
probably tastes good as shit. but Probably punch you in
like
your
a
fucking
motherfucking
nose.
Long Island iced tea,
Like
nigga.
a Long Island,
punch
that
you in
shit
the
put you on
nose
your
like
ass.
shit.
That shit will put you on your ass, bro. And we done sold out shows and stuff like that.
And that's the one.
Yeah, yep, that's the one. Me and Jazz, we be passing that shit.
I gotta
off.
try
So,
that mango pineapple.
bro,
douce.
mango pineapple douce, strawberry
That sound
douce.
like right up
I'm
my
gonna
alley.
do that Suns
Right
up
there.
Suns up Buns up pool party this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
motherfucker.
For sure.
For shit show. Top shots and takes. You want to break down a little bit of shots and takes real quick?
Oh,
They
yeah,
do
I
the
got
sports.
you.
Sponsor shots and takes do the sports. They get into the sports of it. So like the NFL draft is tonight.
Yeah.
Football
Playoffs.
season just was over.
Yeah.
Basketball season playoffs going on.
My favorite time of year.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in general, what's our vision with shots and takes a little bit?
We trying to take that shit worldwide, bro. We want to get known. Shout out to Jazz, Tevin, Jasonda. You feel what I'm saying? Jasonda, the DJ. As far as like to break it down, we really just talk about sports, but then we might sidetrack a little bit, but it's mainly about like what's going on in the sports world for real. And like I said, go ahead, my bad.
You go.
Oh no, I was gonna say, like I said, bro, like we do this joint every Saturday at 12:30. Normally runs from like 12:30 to like maybe about 3 something and whatnot, and then the Let's Resume show is on Monday at 7 o'clock. So whatever we didn't cover on Saturday and Sunday,
I fuck with that.
Yep.
I like that.
My favorite thing
That's a good
about
idea.
like more sports platforms popping up now outside of like the ESPNs, the Foxes and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like they really don't get to watch the games as much as they portray type shit. When it's people that's actually fans of or used to play shit like that, I feel like you get a more accurate depiction of what the fuck going on in sports for real. Cause ESPN versus what be on TV be so far from each other to me. It's just I don't even bother with that shit for real. Most of my sports shows is
The best viewpoints of what you're saying, the most accurate viewpoints come from people who played it, actually watched the games over the years, actually saw Jordan and LeBron and Kobe.
you seen a couple weeks ago Stephen A was on there talking about the Knicks and he was talking about Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes ain't played with him in like months, fool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how the fuck did that happen at ESPN?
But you out of touch. You're not tapped in every day, you know what I'm saying?
But even like what I realized about even like just doing the sports podcast, also just doing a podcast in general is a lot of work. You gotta do the research. You gotta make sure that you feel what I'm saying that you're on point with everything. You want to make sure that you know if like for me like I gotta write things down. I gotta make sure like I'm on point with the notes and whatnot at least, so that way I can be able to deliver my message the best way I can.
And not just saying bullshit or not like saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a big part of having a show.
Yeah. What else?
That's really most of the wrap up. Unless you got something else, you got any drops coming up, you got any upcoming
Pop-ups
events, art
coming
shows,
soon,
anything.
exhibits.
Anything you want the people to know before we move on to the rest of the time. Anything.
New art. I got a Gucci Man painting that I'm working on.
Okay.
It's a about I think 11 by 14 that I'm working on right now. Hopefully I'll be able to finish that joint by the end of the weekend or whatever. As far as the art show, I'm probably gonna try to do pancakes and booze probably in May. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying?
Pancakes. It's like a brunch type vibe.
Kind of, sort of, but it's like they're basically just offering pancakes and like beers and shit. But as like we as an artist, like we as a it's a weird combination type shit. But like we as the artist, like we can go up there, you feel what I'm saying, showcase our work, sell our work, this and the third. So
Interesting crowd, definitely. Yeah, it might be lit though.
Bro, from what I hear, that shit is always fucking packed.
Yeah, that's
Pancakes.
Niggas
love pancakes.
I'm going for the beer. But the pancakes gonna keep you from getting too lit. It's like,
that is the perfect thing to put in your stomach.
You got some bread, that makes sense.
And shout out,
shit on them bed. Go ahead.
no, oh my bad. Nah, shout out to like pancakes and booze. Shout out to Trap Bar, the joint that you feel what I'm saying.
That's we got that thing right
that
there.
you pulled up to, and you feel what I'm saying. And shout out to Black Boy Art Show too.
Sure. Shout out to everybody. Shout out the whole DMV community. We trying, you know what I'm saying, trying to network, get shit really growing out here. You know what I'm saying? With that, let's go ahead and get into.
Before we move on, tell them where they can find you.
Social media pages. Boom.
All right, so you can find me at AYE _ $. That's my personal page, and you got Drinks by Dollar. That's my drinking page. You got the Dollar Exhibit. That's my art page, and then you got Shots _ and _ takes on IG.
That's a sports show. Check out every single link.
Links in the bio.
Check them out. What y'all want to get into first? Y'all want to talk about some music? Y'all want to talk about these sports drafts? What y'all want to talk about?
I guess we can do the music first. Get that shit out the way.
Drake.
I'm not as excited as I was when this first started.
Oh, because your mans ain't reply. Oh, that's crazy.
No, it's the quality of the replies that we get.
You can't
crazy.
pretend to be Tupac, bro. That's wild, bro.
Man, look, Mo.
Like, that's wild.
The fuck? Who said he pretended to be Tupac? In my opinion, he went to Cuba, found a nigga, and then...
That's a wild ass take.
What's your real opinion on that shit? That
it wasn't meant to be a diss song. It was meant to say hurry the fuck up.
I think it's trolling. He was trolling, but it's definitely a diss.
how can a nigga that took 3 weeks troll a nigga into hurrying up a week later?
That's a good point.
He took 2 weeks.
Listen, you really
what
giving
about?
Hold on. You really giving him a pass for pretending to be Pac and Snoop?
And see, I ain't even know that.
Look. It wasn't a diss song. He was just saying, I'm tired of waiting on
Was the
this
Pac
nigga."
verse fire?
Hell no. None of that shit was
None
fire.
of that shit was fire.
None of it was
None of it.
fire.
What are we talking about then?
We talk about hurry the fuck up, Kendrick.
after
We've been
Snoop
waiting.
verse,
No,
after, he was trolling. But after Snoop verse, talking about some, you right. No,
like he actually in the booth with the
I ain't
nigga.
doing
and shit.
that. Like, nah, I'm not that nigga, bro.
Can we say that
No.
Kendrick takes a little bit way too long as far
A
as
lot of
delivering a verse?
I can get that, but he's
Yeah,
actually
but-
writing his verse though. Like,
That and it's not like it's new for Kendrick. Kendrick take 3 years to drop an album. So yeah, a verse to you might take a little while.
Yeah.
Bro,
That
but
he
like,
actually
how
does his shit.
long has it been since that verse came out? When he was
A
talking about that
month.
future
It's
shit?
been a month.
A month.
4 weeks. And I
Definitely would've
take
written
this
something
into
else by
account too.
Yeah.
That song is still number one. 4 weeks number one. Why would I step on my number one song right
that's
now?
facts too.
It
I'm
sounds like
the
an
referee.
excuse
I'm
to
the
me.
referee and shit. I'm just.
What you mean?
Because if it was
Oh,
Drake,
shit.
he's scared. He ducking the nigga.
If Drake had a number one right now, I'd be like, nah, why would he reply to these niggas? I got a number one that don't got nothing to do with y'all. He has a number one that's a diss to you right now. Why would he step on it with another diss? Somebody knock that off. All right, cool. Maybe I give you my verse
Yeah,
now.
that's a good point though. Because if I dropped a diss and none of y'all beat it yet, why would I just drop it? I could drop another one, but like,
Man, we gonna pretend like that verse was so fucking golded. That beat was
it's not that it's
Listen,
gold.
we
It's
not
not
even
that it's
talking about
gold.
The beat was from Lil Wayne Hard Body.
Yeah, it's not
The
that
beat
it's
was
gold.
fire.
It's not
The
that
verse
it's
was
gold.
fire.
It's that y'all ain't beat it yet.
The verse was fire. And it's playing in the clubs where I know your ass like to be.
By the way,
And I'm not even a club artist, nigga.
You know.
I'm a fucking conscious rapper. This shit playing in the clubs where you love to be. I know
because
you
of
hate this
beat
shit.
and because of future.
I don't care. I know you hate this shit.
So 7
Why would I
minutes- so
step on
We're gonna disagree that 7 Minute Drill wasn't the best one. They got dropped.
It wasn't.
This nigga
7 Minute
bowed
Drill
the
was
fuck
tough, bro.
out.
It was tough.
It was tough.
The album was tougher than
I
7
was too
Minutes
short
Drill
to
to me.
box with the God. Come on, man. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
that part was, but it
Like,
took
come
a
on,
minute
man.
and a half to get to that.
That's
then
cool.
when-
but he was listening through that first part too. Niggas wasn't catching it.
But when Cole was going through Kendrick's albums,
Yeah.
was it some relevancy in that?
To me? No.
Yeah.
I feel as though everything Cole said about my albums, I already said literally.
I think he
hours
picked
ago.
the wrong
He agrees.
albums.
He agrees because he
Yeah.
feel like those albums were snooze fest.
I think he picked the wrong albums to talk about.
So what's Kendrick's best album for you, in your opinion?
Good kid.
To
man.
me, Good Kid, Mad City, but damn, is Ja like a
that's
crazy
my
album. Like
Y'all not even saying To Pimp a
Nah,
Butterfly.
nah,
Pimp
I
a
don't
Butterfly
fuck with
is
it.
there.
That's the
I
one they
don't
saying
fuck
the snooze
No,
fest.
To Pimp a
That's the one
Butterfly-
they claim.
That's a classic.
And
don't-
it
I
is.
don't
It's
fuck
it's
with
third
it.
to me though.
It's
And his disc song, because it's not as widespread, it's not gonna get the widespread
To
love.
Pimp a
Damn,
Butterfly
son.
Damn,
is
and
definitely
I
a
don't fuck
classic,
with it.
but that's the one they
Yeah.
claim is a snooze fest.
To Pimp a Butterfly hits a nigga's soul though.
You do. Me.
That's what I'm trying to
But
tell
there's
you.
niggas out
It's
there
some
that
enlightening
don't
shit.
like it. Yeah.
It's motherfuckers who ain't
Yeah, I
trying to be
don't like
enlightened, so they don't hear it. You know what
You
I'm
don't
saying?
like it?
I mean, it's cool, but I'm not a big fan. But everybody
Damn, it's
sidestepped
Pimp a
Mr. Morale
Butterfly
and
is
Big
literally
Stepper.
in the word. Like,
So that didn't happen? He didn't drop that? That didn't
That was
happen?
ass to you?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I'm not the only one that feel
and
that
it
way.
was songs that lived on that album. Like the joint where you going back and forth with the girl, niggas loved that song when it came out.
yeah, that shit fire.
That was alright song. I'm not gonna
That
hold
shit
you,
actually
but
was
come
fire.
on, bro.
It was a double album, so a lot of it didn't last, but it wasn't. And it might be his worst album, but the worst
I wouldn't
album
say
in
that's
a
the
great
worst.
discography.
Nah, Mariah
Untitled is the fucking
newest
worst.
One, the newest one. or maybe
Yeah, I don't
Untitled.
really fuck with Untitled.
Untitled.
If you want to talk shit about Kendrick discography, that's the one to go.
Yeah,
with.
Untitled wasn't that good. Or the Morales joint. It's one of those two. The big
Morales
Step
on the
album.
big set.
Yeah,
I
that's-
just
one of
said
those.
it.
It was
Exactly.
it was a couple songs off of there that I fuck with.
Me too.
But
Even Untitled had some moments.
Had a couple jumps.
Yeah.
One or two jumps.
I think he picked the wrong ones. He didn't
Actually-
really mean
actually,
what he said.
You're right though, because I kind of forgot about Untitled. Yeah, that's the one. That's definitely was.
But I mean, they all have albums that fell flat to me though. Like even Drake had some.
Cole album. What Cole album fell flat?
I told you I don't
KOD?
like For Your Eyes Only like that.
It's not a bad album.
It's not a bad album at all.
But it's not a.
It's not
to
a
me,
street
it's not
album.
a-
It's he talking about like it's like a struggle type father talking from perspective to his daughter type. But the father might not be alive no more type of album. Like
I know.
So if
I
you
know
ain't-
it's a concept album.
Yeah,
I get
so if
it.
you're not in that
Yeah,
vibe,
it just
yeah.
it fell flat for me until I
Yeah.
feel like until I can understand
It's
that
like it's
shit
like,
a little.
it's like specifically writing to his daughter, but it's like one of his friends writing to his daughter. It's not even him. It's one of his friends or something. So
Top J. Cole
Couldn't get
album
into
for
it.
y'all?
2014 Forest Hill Drive.
2014.
That's the easy answer, but really I like KOD the most.
I was my nigga. I was gonna say that.
That joint.
KOD is my shit.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
can relate to KOD a little bit.
That 2014.
that's your favorite album for J. Cole? KOD is the
Because
favorite album.
I think it shows
It's a great
both
album.
sides of J. Cole perfectly.
Forest Hill Drive.
That's what I said.
I know. That's a classic album. I can't get I can't lie.
14.
But that's like
Born
a
Sinner.
Born Sinner was cool.
Born Sinner
It was cool.
it was
That
a
was
good
a
first
nice
album.
introduction.
Yeah, it was a good
Yeah.
debut.
Friday Night Lights, but that was the mixtape.
All right.
That's just like KOD is just like
Forest
it's
Hill
like
Drive.
Kendrick's
I like that.
Damn to me. Like it's commercial, but it's still with them type shit. So that's why I fuck with it, and the message behind it, and all the shit that was going around. Like that's when niggas was like, it was fun to hate on J. Cole type shit. So he came out with that joint, and it was like, all right, niggas, shut up now. Then he started killing features, and it was like, all right, niggas really gotta shut the fuck up now.
Nothing was the same.
Drake.
Is the best or the worst?
It's great. Like,
Nothing was the same. That's
That's the joint with the
the
clouds.
clouds.
best album, my nigga.
The one with
One
on
of
his
the best
face,
albums.
with the blue
One
joint on
of
his
the-
face. That joint was hit.
Bro,
but
Tuscan Leather is a fucking classic
Yeah.
song.
I might
bro.
be with you on that.
definitely a classic album.
It's a lot of asterisks on this
So,
nigga
yeah,
Drake. I can't
so,
lie.
look, so what we talking though? We talking just
Take
classic
Care.
albums? What we talking as far as
Okay,
what's the
I guess we doing their best albums, but
That's
this
why
the
I
thing.
didn't say Take Care.
Take Care.
That's why I didn't
it's
say
a lot
Take
of songs
Care.
that the Weeknd wrote.
That's why I didn't say Take Care.
The joint with the fucking scribble as the
If nothing was the same.
if nothing was no.
Oh, my bad. If
If
you're
you
reading
looking,
this
yeah,
too
yeah,
late.
yeah, that one is nigga reference songs all over that motherfucker. So
I actually like that album.
That was
I do
alright
too,
album.
but you ain't write that
so
shit.
what's
So I
the
gotta
top three?
take them out.
So you doing Nothing Was the Same, Forest Hills Drives against what? Good Kid, Mad City. That's the matchup.
I think that'll be the consensus.
If that's the case, I would have to go with Good Kid, Mad City. That's
Mad
John
City
like.
might actually win that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the like. That's in my
Kid,
top
Mad
5
City.
all
That shit
time.
is an
for me.
audio movie. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't even
Yeah,
like
facts.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even like Kendrick, and that
Mad
was my
City might
top
take
5
that.
all time album.
You don't like him at all.
Nah, I'm not
He's
a fan.
crazy.
I fuck with K-Dot.
You don't
I'm not a
like
fan.
you don't like to think deeper.
That's
though,
not
in
true
that
because I
sense.
fuck
You know
with
what I'm
J.
saying?
Cole heavy.
What's why? So what
Kendrick,
is it
no,
about
Kendrick
Kendrick?
make
You
you
don't fuck
think,
with?
think though. Like you gotta you
that's,
actually
he
think
made me
about that shit.
overthink.
But see,
bro.
Like, he don't enjoy that shit.
K-Dot is going to make you dig deep and
Yeah,
search in your soul.
And he don't
about
want to do none of that. That's his problem.
Like, I don't do
wanna that.
SAT prep, bro.
That's
Like,
why we
I
fight.
can't
We
even
debate on this
fuck
topic for years, bro.
But he
don't
do it
wanna
in a
do
way
that.
that's like
No, he does not. Do not say that. No.
Some of Kendrick's
a lot.
Kendrick shit is very complex.
That's a lot
I will
of his
say
shit
that,
is complex.
but you know what? You have to go, especially like To Pimp a Butterfly. I had to go back and at least listen to it,
Yeah.
at least 3 or 4 times.
I think a lot of the production on it threw people off at first type shit. It was like when Kanye dropped Yeezus and shit, and niggas started hearing them synths and all them crazy sounds, and they was like, what the fuck is this? But now they go back, listen to it, say it's a classic.
Like the only person that make me overthink that pissed me off, but I could really rock with him is like Andre 3000. Like I really be hating some of his shit, but I fuck with him so tough that I listen. I'll bear that shit. Kendrick does not got that cachet with me. Be having me thinking like that. Bro.
But that's also why he only dropped
the
it
one
every couple
artist
years.
him and Cole probably the only 2 artists who do got the cachet.
Cole explains shit to the lame ear, like the layman terms. Like he'll say that
Layman
shit,
terms.
anybody will understand. And my grandmother would be like, "Oh, I got that. I got that." Nah, this nigga, I need a fucking PhD to fucking listen to Kendrick and shit.
I don't think that's true.
Kills your brain cells, son. It kills your brain cells.
That is definitely true.
You need a PhD to understand Duckworth?
English.
Fuck yeah.
English.
Nigga, what? It's a story about how top
Oh, I
rapper
thought you had his
passed.
last name. I thought you meant him as a person. I'm sorry.
No, nigga, that's the song.
I forgot the song.
I'm weak.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you meant him as a person.
You messing out, dog.
Bruh, missing out.
You
Hell
messing
nah.
You don't want to
Bro.
think like, bro, like,
Shit,
bro,
I'm just gonna be out on this one.
what's frustrating? All right, you can pause real quick. We'll talk about the people out there who feel similarly.
Mm-hmm.
When you listen to music, it's not always about numbing yourself. You can listen to music and grow yourself as well.
Facts.
Kendrick is one of
That's
those
a great
artists.
fucking point.
All right, I just want to simplify it.
That's
I
cool
re-
and
I
all, but
respect
nah,
that,
I'm
bro.
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
I respect
Like, I just
that.
wanted to simplify that shit.
That's cool, but nah. Like
See?
Jonah Lucas,
That's
he
nigga,
got
see?
like
See?
Jonah Lucas
That's
do
the
the same
problem,
thing, and I
though.
fuck with him.
That's the
not
problem.
true.
Wait,
It's-
whoa, you fuck with
Stop,
Jordan
bruh.
Lucas more than
Stop,
Kendrick?
bruh.
Yes, of
Stop.
course.
I'm about to kick you the fuck out of here.
What are you talking about?
Kick you the fuck out of
What are
here.
you
We
talking
on a
about?
whole new topic now.
Like,
Hell
bruh.
nah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Jordan more than Kendrick.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah, 1,000. Have you heard his storytelling abilities?
Holy shit.
Nah,
I just
For
told
real?
you a
I
nigga
haven't.
first album was an
I got some
audio
songs for you.
movie.
I love Kendrick's first album. That's in my top 5. I'm not taking.
Butterflies.
He makes me
Oh,
question.
see, then that's where you
so
lose
much.
me.
Like, why-
That's where you lose me. Like,
You know your
I
opinion
think-
is down very
You
much.
think Logic
like-
better too?
no, I don't like Logic.
No, that shit
But
just
I'm
like-
biased.
He just
though.
had to
But
think
I'm
about that
biased,
shit.
you know what I'm
though.
saying?
I'm
He just
biased,
had to
though.
think about it.
I don't really
Man.
like Logic though. That's not really my lane. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like Jordan Lucas is that same lane. It's
But
like
he just like
pandering message music.
Jordan
He really-
Lucas does tell good stories,
He tells
but to put
amazing
him in the
stories.
category
What you
as Kendrick, bro, come on, bro,
Because Kendrick also makes commercial music that hits.
come on, bro. This lyricism wise, like, bro,
Every album there was a Kendrick song on the radio. You do understand that, right?
That's cool.
So it ain't like he just a rapidy rap nigga that can't make
it
popular
really
music.
frustrated me. You said
That's-
Joyner Lucas.
he's a great artist.
Do you know how goofy
Man,
that
bro,
is?
if it was some liquor in here, you would have had to take a shot for that.
Yeah,
That's
like,
crazy.
do some
That's-
push-ups or something.
That's
like,
a crazy hot take.
I'm not
right there.
racist, so we gonna forget the this nigga has storytelling a bit like he's up there. He's one of them ones.
I will
like,
say this: he does like put storytelling. That's
the-
why
you,
he's
you
that's why,
showed me the Rick Ross.
He's a good
Rick-
storyteller.
no,
Great
that,
storyteller.
but that's why he
yes.
fuck with King Von so much because he fuck with storytelling. So he rating that shit.
That's
different.
a big bonus for me. Like if you can
So
realize
who's your
talk
best
about.
storyteller of all time?
I was
You
about
don't
to
say
King
Notorious.
Von,
You don't say
boy.
B.I.G. Crazy as hell.
No,
You say
probably.
King Von?
I was about to.
You trying to say King Von and
Meek
probably-
Mill, alright, Meek Tony
Probably
story
like
then.
Eminem. Okay.
Meek Tony story.
This nigga crazy.
That's a great. That's when I was
Tony-
fucking with
Tony
Meek.
story
That's when
was
I was
fun.
fucking with
You
Meek.
crazy though.
That's a great example. Thank you.
Crazy as hell though.
I probably would have to go Eminem, but he.
I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorite stories as of right now, favorite storytellers as of right now, Dave East could tell a story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he damn sure can. I
Dave East
fuck with
paint
Davies.
a- he
T
can paint a
Grizzly
picture,
can tell
bro.
a great story.
T
That's a-
Grizzly
that's
can
You see what I'm saying? There's
T
niggas
Grizzly
out
can
here.
paint a picture, bro.
That's what I'm saying. There's
That
niggas
don't
out here.
automatically
That
make you the
mean
best
they better
rapper
than
alive.
Kendrick.
They
Yeah,
don't,
like,
but
fucking
it gives
Lamar,
you
like-
a lot of points with me.
Bruh.
Hey, you quick to put niggas above some great niggas.
I didn't
except
put
for
none
Drake.
of them niggas above
Except
for
Drake.
though.
Except Drake.
I didn't put none of them above Kendrick, but in my personal opinion, I probably would. But I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
You got
Just
it's
fucking
on
did.
camera, bro.
Man, I said it in a reverse way though. I ain't just come out and
fuck
say
kind of
that
dickhead
shit.
shit is that?
I ain't just come out and say that shit.
Listen,
I reluctantly said that
listen,
shit.
What you think about the cease and desist from Pac, man?
We need to cease and desist his ass. Like, fuck.
I mean, come on, bro. Like,
If the verse was fire, I don't think they'd put the cease and desist out, but it wasn't.
I think they just did that to get some money off of this nigga. This nigga Drake got split that shit.
He ain't put it out though. So what money is there? He just
I
they
mean,
just
that's
saying,
on YouTube. I mean, like it's on YouTube.
not
It's
officially from him though, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
He
I'm not
leaked
100%
it.
sure.
Either way, Drake is a nigga that's at the top of the music. Like he ain't do that shit thinking like this wouldn't have no repercussions. He even sent out fucking cease and desist for some AI shit. So I don't know why the fuck he thought this was a good idea.
But listen, bro. Okay, let's just.
He got leaked.
Hold on, y'all. We you know how they like the MAGA, Make America Great Again, right? Let's
You got a
rewind time.
conspiracy theory
Hold on,
going or
no
something?
conspiracy theory.
It was Trump.
Let's just rewind 20 years ago. Would anybody be able to get away with pretending to be Tupac?
Nah,
Hell
they
nah.
ended Ja Rule career.
I was about to say they ain't even like Ja Rule because he wore a
They ended that
bandana.
nigga career because of that shit.
So, Why are we gonna get this motherfucker?
Because it's a new time. 20 years has passed since then.
Nah.
It's less of a harsh blow.
That's why niggas is so against Drake, bro. Because y'all shift the goalposts and change the rules for this nigga.
I feel like y'all do that.
Nah, shut up.
Y'all
A couple months
ago,
ago, remember Timberland or somebody wanted to use AI for fucking Biggie voice.
Yeah,
he
I
was
remember
gonna
that.
write a fucking verse,
I remember
put
that.
it in Biggie voice and have a fucking Biggie verse. And everybody was like, nah, that's fucked up. You can't be using dead people voices without they shit like that. But now this nigga do it in a diss.
Wow.
And it's excuses.
And no, specifically,
I never knew that.
It's
Yeah,
the whole
that
bid.
shit.
If y'all don't know, Tupac is pretty much all West Coast rappers' biggest inspiration and shit. So basically, he's pretty much mocking that to Kendrick. Kendrick really got songs.
He got the To Pimp a Butterfly was supposed to read out like Tupac or something.
Yeah, yeah. So some of his big inspirations comes from
It was
Pop.
supposed to be To Pimp a Caterpillar.
And at the end of the joint, it's a whole monologue with Pac and him talking back and forth and shit. So Kendrick is bidding on that. I mean, not Kendrick. Drake is bidding on that. To me, that's just kind of goofy and shit in general. Cause
I never thought about that shit.
Yeah, that's what he doing. That's the bid right
I
there.
never thought
That's
about
the
it. Oh
bid.
my
That's the
god,
whole bid right
shit.
there.
And then that's why you got Snoop on there too.
That's why you got Snoop on there
West
too.
Coast niggas.
Kendrick from
That's
Kendrick
crazy.
Kendrick
Yeah,
from
Drake
Cali.
is y'all like maniacal.
That's not that. To me, it's corny. It's not.
A lot of people were gonna say it's corny.
It's corny
but,
as shit. You try.
The
You would think it's
bars
a
is
bid. You a
trash.
goofball. Like that's not a. Like, you
It's some
pretended to
internet-
be Pac and
It's some
Snoop.
internet
That's
shit,
his
bro.
idols.
You pretended
That's
to be
his
Pac and
idols.
Snoop, and it wasn't fire. We're not gonna let that go over there too. It wasn't fire. If you gonna do it, if you gonna
see,
no,
I don't think so.
Y'all, I mean, move. How low is the goalpost for this nigga?
Yeah, like if it wasn't meant to be fat, then why you put it out?
what
Drake,
is the
like,
goalpost?
we not acting like Drake just doing
to tease
anything
the
just
nigga.
cause.
Yeah,
Come on.
he
Just
said
to
he said
tease
this
the
is
nigga.
not a diss in the song. He said this, I'm just tired of waiting.
He just trolling. But
Yeah,
at the end
he
of
was
the day, it's
trolling.
like that.
He trolling, but Kendrick
To me, that's a
Kendrick
cancelable-
taking
that's
way
a-
too long.
Yeah, and you see what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
And we can making excuses for Kendrick. Oh, he got an album on the way.
You know how you box and they give you a penalty card or some shit?
Yeah.
When you fuck up? I feel like it's a penalty card for pretending he Pac.
How long
And
it
Snoop.
take
Like,
Drake to reply to Pusha T?
That's different though. He lost that battle.
Nigga
He
pulling
lost
out
that
the
battle.
excuses ASAP.
He's
Like,
not
go-
an
who-
excuse.
who we
He's
talking
not
about?
an excuse. He lost that battle.
just, like, what the fuck is...
He lost that battle,
Drake
so it
lost
don't
that
matter.
battle.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so it don't matter.
Like,
Like,
but you know what moving the goalpost means?
You wasn't mad at Drake for
Would you hold Kendrick or kill Cole to that same what you just said?
if they lose, yeah.
Alright. Okay.
This is supposedly Kendrick is still on top. He hasn't lost.
Alright, but why y'all rushing the nigga response? Let him respond when he respond.
I ain't gonna lie.
'Cause
but
then his respond when he
one of them-
respond is
I'm one of
3
them
years.
niggas where it's like, I ain't got all fucking day to be waiting on
You
Kendrick.
see what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I feel like if this was anybody else, yeah, I would agree with y'all. If this was niggas that just gotta be in the
Sound like
studio
you making
all
a
the
speech
time,
for a nigga.
no, just listen.
Okay.
If it's one of these niggas that gotta be in the studio all the time, the money bag yos to put a project out every 3 months, the fucking NBA young boys,
Okay.
the niggas like that type shit. If it's any of them, I'm with y'all. But these niggas take years to put out projects anyway. So it ain't like waiting on them is different in any way.
it ain't take Cole too long to respond to that shit.
You don't think he already had that in the tuck?
No.
I don't think he did.
I think that
Some of that had to be good. That's a whole album. It's
It
no way
was,
you wrote a
it
whole
was
album.
written around the same time him and Drake did first person
The
shooter.
album,
yes, that 7-minute drill.
Oh yeah, the 7 minute
that's
drill.
what
That,
we-
I
yeah.
believe he actually did that in 7 minutes,
Yeah.
one night type shit.
I believe that too.
But when you already been taking veiled shots, it's kind of easy to already have
Have some
a-
shit already. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And,
I feel it though. That makes
and
sense.
I'd stop talking about Cole because he took himself out of it.
Yeah,
So
you
I-
see what I'm saying?
I
Look,
leave him out of it.
Look, do y'all agree on the notion is like most of these other niggas they beefing about the bitches. Cole ain't got nothing to do with none of these bitches. So
He should have sat back and not even said anything in the first
and that's
place.
what I think.
I think
It
Kendrick's
looked
shots
worse.
was misinterpreted though.
Exactly.
Everybody said shots was
My
both of them.
thing was the Kendrick verse was taken as this a response to both J. Cole and Drake.
But it was
Right.
just
I
Drake.
think it was just to Drake. J. Cole responded, and then Kendrick might have even hit him like that wasn't for you type shit. That's just I'm going to this nigga.
Then this nigga say, it don't feel right in my soul.
That's the running
But
theory
now,
type shit.
let me just say this about Cole. Like, just growing and being mature. Like, I do understand that. I respect it, right?
He 39, he married, and he ain't never been one of them toxic rappers.
I respect that. But at the same time, Cole, don't hop out there and start apologizing.
I
bro.
get it.
See, but look,
He
this
did see this shit. I think he just want to rap, bro.
Hold on,
Like, he loved to rap.
let me address the apology part, bro. As fans, we taking that apology. Oh, he said sorry. No, nigga, it's like if all right, we cool, right? So you drop the album, I drop the album. Fans tell us we supposed to be beefing. You say some shit, I respond. You like, oh nigga, I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about this other nigga. I'm like, yeah, y'all still fuck with my man. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't like he dropped it for this nigga,
But I ain't
not for you know what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Even if we had that conversation, don't apologize, bro. Like, don't.
I agree with that.
Don't get on
Don't
stage
say
and
what
start
it
apologizing.
Just
But
let
look,
it
I
rock.
feel like
Just let it rock, bro.
I mean,
Like,
what about the crowd that be like,
I you know, we from where we from.
let the
We from where
apology
we
be,
from, though. We gotta take that
let
shit
the
down.
apology be as loud as the disrespect type shit. Like,
Yeah.
Then you gonna get disrespected for apologizing.
but yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but we from where we from.
Don't like
That's
just
a big.
Yeah.
we can have a conversation about it. Just don't get on stage and apologize, bro. Like, nah,
I hear that though. I can't disagree with
What
that.
you think about your man's
I'm gonna
off
feel
the
the same way,
meds?
like, bro, you ain't got.
Huh?
Hit me.
What you think
Yeah.
about your man's off the meds?
Kanye.
Yeah, that nigga said we came in like the rap Avengers. He said Future called all of us to the studio and said, fuck this nigga.
I mean, I knew that's what it was.
That
bro.
nigga started tweaking.
When the second joint came out and Weeknd was singing about fuck this nigga, then
Yeah.
that's when I knew like, oh, this was like a call that was made.
Yeah, nah, that nigga was tripping though. That nigga Kanye was tripping, bro.
Yeah, Kanye
that
was
nigga
tripping,
said, motherfucker. He said the fucked up part is he dissed J. Cole harder than Drake. I'd rather have a nigga say he don't remember a line from me than when you play my shit, the pussy get dry.
You know why that is.
Yeah, because
I was thinking like, damn, why you going to J. Cole? Then I remembered that false prophet shit.
Yeah, the false prophet joint. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He dropped an album from.
Kanye?
Yeah, he dropped a song.
Dropped
He
the
dropped
Like
a
That
song.
remix.
I
Yeah.
gotta hear it. So he dissed Cole.
And Drake, but he dissed Cole harder than Drake. Like, all he said about Drake
Yeah,
was...
nah, he really been beefing Cole. Dissing Cole.
And he did a Justin LeBoy interview.
And that interview was crazier than the damn song.
You seen it?
I seen some clips.
The fact that I think
clips
Cole
too.
should respond to Kanye. Because to me, Cole should respond to Kanye. Yes.
Cole not gonna do that.
He already did with
I was
False
about to
Prophets.
say.
That was more of a...
Josh.
Bro, listen, first of all,
I don't think
We as fans, we would like for him to do that.
Somebody need to talk to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not
Bro,
talking
like,
beef. I'm talking about
What he did the
therapy
little
for this
pump.
nigga.
Yeah, like
you know
what
what
he
I'm
did
saying?
the
Like,
little
talk to this nigga how most of these other grown ass
isn't the
niggas
type
be
of
talking
nigga-
about this joint. Who on bullshit?
Kanye isn't the type of nigga that listen to that and be like, he's speaking facts. He's just gonna say some
Yes, he
ignorant
is.
shit for the
Nah,
next
but
20
this the
years.
He ain't listen to that. He's a Gemini,
Remember that
bro.
clip?
He next be in a picture with the nigga.
Remember that
I
clip?
definitely can see him in the picture.
Remember that clip that went around of Kanye screaming at fucking Chance the Rapper because he was trying to tell him shit about his music? That's because Chance the Rapper is Chance the Rapper. J. Cole is J. Cole. I feel like he would listen to some, what's the word, constructive criticism from a nigga like J. Cole.
And
If it's coming from a...
This nigga just said he was God on the
Nah, hold on.
fucking
He directly came up
That's a
under them
different
too.
type
You
of nigga.
forgetting that's like one of the direct mentees. Came up under that Rock Nation label and shit. Kanye was one of his direct inspired. You talking about Nas?
I was about to say...
That's
what
a
I said,
generation
Cole
right
let
before
Nas
Cole
down.
and Kendrick. So it's like that's one of your mentors type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Did Cole let Nas down again?
Hell yeah, nah, man, this shit over there. Talking about some shit. Nas like, I had Jay-Z apologize to me, nigga.
I'm the only Cole fan in the room. I'm gonna say this.
I'm a Cole fan.
Everybody bidding on them, apologizing. He still dropped the best work of everybody that dropped so far. Like all y'all
Nobody
favorite.
really dropped work.
Yeah, cause y'all some shit. So
I don't know.
that whole album. I'm just saying, whole album is better than everything y'all niggas been dropping
I
since
can't
the
compare it because
So-
Kendrick only got one verse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and Drake got
But
two
while everybody
songs.
dissing Cole, the nigga is the only one who dropped some actual good music since this
I
bullshit
mean, now
started.
Future Tape is number one, technically.
All right,
Fuck
well, y'all,
the tape,
I'm
that
not-
song, yeah.
Yeah, that's
We was talking
Future
about
shit was
Project.
Future joint is
Yeah.
good.
I'm
Future
about to
project
say,
is
we was
good.
talking
The tape
about
good
I
Project.
wasn't
but-
including Future in that
Yeah.
point. But
That's how
cool.
Kendrick got
cool.
his fucking
If
song.
we talking about the this is after the Kendrick shit, then yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who's
after the Kendrick
who's
shit,
the
yeah.
only one who actually dropped some good work after?
Okay, after the Kendrick shit.
It's only
yeah.
one nigga, Cole. Like,
His energy still wasn't where I needed to
Cause y'all want him to be beefing with these niggas. The niggas said, no, I'm still the best.
No, I'm talking about on the song. His energy wasn't there for me. His energy didn't get there until you one slap box with the god. Them bars is when he really turned up type shit.
What
But
you
it
talking
He had to
about?
switch the beat.
Cold
Yeah,
7
he had to
minute
switch the beat.
took him like 2 minutes to get there. That shit blew me.
Yeah, y'all crazy. But
The beat switch up went fucking nuts to me.
yeah, the
Like
shit, that whole
that first half of that shit just didn't do it for me though.
they still dropped the best work at everybody.
No
Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
I don't know.
That's the prop. Say it again.
I don't
Say it again.
know.
They probably gonna gear up for the summer.
Oh, okay.
Look.
That's cute.
Kendrick supposedly supposed to drop in
My man said, my man dropped the whole little project and said, yeah, my album on the way too.
Chris Brown might have dropped the best one.
Y'all little dick eaters.
You like the 11/11? I didn't hear none of that. We was talking about work as in projects.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
I thought we was talking about
Just songs?
This song.
Oh, this song, yeah.
Because I said Chris Brown might have
he
it.
might got that.
He got a best diss track.
Yeah.
That is
That
the
was-
craziest beef because that's literally about a woman. Like they are literally saying this beef is over bitches.
But that nigga, he straight disrespected Quavo, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that one yet.
No, this shit happened right after the
that's-
episode.
I brought it up. I told you that was
We
the
did talk
5
about
beef.
Chris Brown, Quavo.
I told y'all that.
I didn't think we was gonna
So
get
who winning so
responses
far?
that
Chris Brown
fast.
winning so far?
For sure.
For
sure.
The whole
know,
world taking
for
Chris
sure.
Brown's
Look,
side.
y'all
so-
overlooking. Y'all said his aunt got tied up and shit. The way this beef shit set up nowadays, 10 years ago, nigga, that's damn near a fucking-
Career ending.
You know what I'm saying? We just woo.
I don't
Go
even
back
remember.
to Sweetie.
I don't even remember that
Like-
happening type shit. But
I
Whoa,
don't
Chris
really
Brown?
remember that
yeah,
happening.
it's
But that's what I'm
if it
saying though.
happened, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's
No,
what
it
I'm saying.
happened, but
He talked about some shit that motherfuckers is Quavo.
just
So everybody going.
sweeping under the rug.
But it's like that's not real. That's why this rap shit kind of dicky.
But that's the thing. This is why energy in diss records is so fucking important to me, fool.
Yeah, you gotta sound
'Cause-
like you winning.
Yeah. Over the
You gotta
Migos,
sound
feel
like
like that
you
shit
winning.
just don't hit as hard when you talk about the kidnappings and shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, like it just don't.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But you could hear the passion and aggression in Chris Brown's voice.
That's what I'm saying.
And the
He
fact-
really
actually,
came with
as-
that
as-
shit.
as
Facts,
far as like
it-
this.
it really
You
happened.
can hear the
Yeah.
passion and
Yeah.
aggression when Takeoff called him a pussy.
That was a great use
That
of
was
like,
a great use of and it wasn't AI. Yeah, you gotta give him points. You did me.
I did give him
He
points
brought my
for
man
that,
up the
but-
cut for this. They was gang. They knew it was gonna be some
Can
shit.
we gonna just brush past that niggas are pretending to be dead dudes for this rap beef?
They not.
No,
that wasn't
that was
AI.
a real
That was
Takeoff hook
shit.
type
That
shit.
was his hook.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
That was a real Takeoff
Because you know
hook.
they just dropped the album
That's cool.
together
That's cool. That's
before
cool.
he
That's cool.
passed.
That's cool.
I think that was a
Yeah, some shit in the change.
Maybe I'm the old school.
And it
You know
just
what I'm
matched
saying?
like, oh, nigga want to hop out there?
What's
Yeah,
that?
I
I
got
didn't say
take
that's
off.
the thing about the old days. They the old
Yeah.
days. So I guess, but man, this shit weird.
Was it meant to be a diss to somebody? No.
No, but it was a great
likely
use of
not.
it.
More than
Yeah,
likely
a
not.
perfect use of
It was
something
a
that
great
y'all
use.
did before.
Hell yeah.
I just wish you'd have came a little. I was about to sound crazy.
Yeah,
I just
Diddy.
wish you did more on the
Said
beat.
no Diddy.
No Diddy. That's what I think. All this shit is distraction from Diddy. But
All this shit is distraction. Is
that's
crazy.
we done with. We
Half
done
these
with.
niggas don't even like them niggas.
All industry. Fuck it. What else we got, bro?
I mean, while we still on beef, you want to talk about Taylor Swift and Kim K?
That's a real beef.
I ain't
bro.
even know that shit was going on.
Billionaire beat.
This like Israel and Palestine. Cause like, can Kim K even respond? Like,
What if Kanye just
Yeah,
came?
I was
What
about
if
to say,
Kanye
if
just
anybody-
came in and wrote a fire ass verse for Kim K?
He
She
would,
spit
I
that
think.
shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Spit it?
And I think he would.
He don't even gotta do that. He just gotta drop the sex tape. For
The
him and Taylor
women
Swift.
would go crazy.
Chill out.
Nigga.
What did you
That
say?
shit'd be crazy.
Chill the
What you
fuck
just
out.
say?
You just gotta drop the sex tape.
He don't need to say it again.
Right,
He don't need to say that shit
Have him
again.
repeat shit.
Yeah, man.
Nah, your ass is insane.
Mm-hmm.
So moving on.
Look, that shit, I don't know how people listen to Taylor Swift. I'm going to just say it.
I mean, she got a core fan base. I'm not one of
What
them,
they
but
listen
He
to,
got
though,
a crazy fan base.
Like, how you dance to that? How you get in your bag to that?
By the way,
You can't. You don't like. You ride down the like a country highway
road
type
and
shit.
he forced us.
F-150?
Yes.
He forced us to listen to Taylor Swift's diss record before the show. And
Because when I
gotta
heard
say,
about it, I was super interested. to
I was
listen to
too.
it.
I was
Bro.
too.
But
Alright.
it's not your
It didn't
typical.
live up to the hype.
It's not your
this
typical
record,
diss song
this
at all.
record sucks. I don't even. how do you can't sing like that in this? Like that's not.
I mean,
She tried to do it how you get embodied
She
by a singing nigga
she
thing.
said your daughter coming home singing my shit.
yeah.
I'm niggering it up, but
You know what she also said?
what she say?
That she would prefer to live in 1830.
That was a different song.
I don't give a fuck.
That was a different song.
It was like right before this song.
I don't
though.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I also want to throw out there that this motherfucker put out a 30-track album.
She ain't Chris Brown.
No jokes. Like
She ain't Chris Breezy.
all
She must
acoustics.
have had that shit in the tuck, bro.
Had to.
Ain't no fucking way.
She do got her master's now. She said, "I'm about to get this
All that's
chicken."
cute.
Like, I
All that's
probably-
cool. We skipping past the 1830 part.
She said no
We
slavery.
skipping. Nah, bro. She
did-
said no
she did throw the little-
racism. She said no. She said without the
Threw
racist.
some fine print.
Yeah.
She
No
said
bullshit.
Like in an
gotta
alternate
make sure that shit was
universe.
Her friends play a game.
In
where
the
they like
Marvel,
to
in the
decide what
multiverse
time-
and shit.
Look, we gotta give an accurate story. Her and her friends play a game where they like to guess or
What decade
what
would you
decade
want
would you want to live in? And hers is 1830.
Only a game white people can play, by the way.
For the record, guys, slavery ended in about 1894. 1870s, like around that time, slavery was ending. So this bitch wanted to go back to about 60 years before slavery ended.
Where's Taylor Swift from?
But she said without all the racists, quote unquote.
My money's on Iowa. Let's play. Where is Taylor Swift from?
Like,
There gotta be
like-
a back road on Iowa.
slavery ended
Alright,
about
what's
50
y'all
to
guesses?
60
What's
years
y'all
after
guesses?
that.
Let's
Where's
play.
she from?
Where's Taylor
Where's
Swift from?
Taylor first? All right,
My guess gonna be Indiana. You go Iowa, I
Iowa.
go Indiana.
I'm
You
gonna
answer
go.
for
I'm
me.
gonna go like Michigan or some shit. Like
You
some-
said Michigan.
Michigan?
a place like not Detroit, not Detroit.
Sagging off and shit.
Some place like that. I don't you know. Nah, you know what? What's the Wyoming? Fuck it. I'm
See,
going,
there you go.
I'm going Wyoming. There we go.
Maybe like Montana or some shit.
Montana's a good
He
one.
might got
That's a
it.
good one.
He
That's a
got
good
it.
one.
That's a good one.
West Reading, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. All right.
Damn, she
On
closer
the
than
on the
closer
east
than I
on the
thought.
east
Yeah.
coast.
That makes sense.
She closer than I thought. Why she don't got no swag? though?
Pennsylvania racist as shit. Not
Yeah.
not Philly. Pennsylvania is.
They don't get none of that sauce out there. Like,
Nah, that shit go to
It's
Pittsburgh.
like every other white state, bro. Like
nah, but you know, you go into the rural Maryland type shit, they get a little bit of our sauce. Like, they got some New Balances out there.
Yeah. Nah, there's none of that shit out there.
I'm gonna just shake
I
my
done
head.
been in been in far parts of Maryland. I can agree with that. Low key.
Yeah, that's
Kind
a
of,
little-
sort of.
There's the people who have here is different. You gotta remember our culture. We're on the East Coast. We like type of New York type of connection. You know what I'm saying? We get shit before other people.
Think she ain't got
Nigga, I'm telling you, I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Pennsylvania, nigga. No.
It'll
She
surprise you.
definitely give like
Not Philly.
Nebraska.
Not Philly.
Nebraska
Philly,
vibe.
Philly is like DC
Montana,
and New
that
York and
was a
everything.
good guess.
Chicago, Pennsylvania. Motherfuckers is not.
I would have never thought that though.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
either. Yeah.
Bro, it's like going to like West Virginia.
Damn.
That is very white.
It's more like that.
That's very white.
West
I can see her
I've
being
been
from
there.
West Virginia,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Yeah, it's,
for
like,
sure.
it's
I can
that type
see
of
that.
thing. Yeah.
The acoustic, they love the acoustic guitar out there.
It's very mayonnaise.
But Pennsylvania can be compared to like the Carolinas a little bit. Like it's just country-ish in Pennsylvania. You know?
I'm sure I ain't got to tell y'all go listen to Taylor Swift. But
Yeah.
if you want to get into that beef, there you go.
I'm just waiting on the reply.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When Kim K drop fire this summer, nigga, don't say shit.
On the next episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
She gonna
That's where you gonna get the answer from that shit.
Metro cooking up a beat.
Yeah, let me say, let's keep flowing.
While we on
burn too much time.
Kardashians, I guess we can go straight to Reggie Bush. That makes sense.
Yeah, let's do the sports. Let's go into the sports.
That make a
Yeah.
lot of sense.
Let's go ahead and flow.
Reggie Bush got his Heisman back.
Hey, okay.
Shit, shout out to him, bro.
Shout out to Reggie
Class
Bush.
for that, man.
Yeah, let's get some for that.
As a Saints fan, I'm very happy for him.
You a Saints fan?
Yeah, quick backstory on it. Yeah, we got.
Damn, cuz.
So look, I'm gonna let you
man.
do the backstory on Reggie Bush. Why they took the Heisman in the first place, real quick, which was
They
bullshit
basically
story.
took it away because you know how the NCAA used to be. Basically, any type of money that get
Brought in,
exchange
yeah.
hands type shit, you might get busted. So Bush had his award vacated in 2010 after USC was hit with massive NCAA sanctions when it was found that Bush and his family received money and gifts from fledgling marketing agents who were hoping to represent them.
All right, so boom, let's talk about that real just briefly. We ain't gonna spend too much time on that. Basically, Reggie Bush did what is now legal today, what they approved today, which is marketing agents, which is damn near like fucking I'm trying to simplify it for everybody. Like, that's the same way you see Andrew Reese doing these commercials. You see what I'm saying? Or that's you taking money from like an agent that wants to work for you. But the thing is, they take away your whole Heisman because of that shit. Like,
how that would work back in the day, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is you're not supposed to have an agent until you about to go pro type
you going
shit.
pro.
But sometimes these motherfuckers will come in a little early.
Which was not a good thing because the school, but meanwhile, just asterisk with it. The schools are making millions and billions off of every game. If you Reggie Bush, you filling the seats.
For sure.
And you ain't getting, you filling the seats.
This
you ain't
is a time where you ain't getting no money off your jersey sales. None of this NIL shit was going on. So,
and mind you, like I say, filling the seats. Every stadium you go to, you packing their shit out.
Yeah.
And you ain't getting nothing.
So that was around that time. But basically, these agents will come in like a year or two early when they see this nigga got star potential at the next level, which Reggie Bush did, and they basically front you some shit like you need 100,000 here, 50,000 here. You need a car to get around, campus type shit, and then you just let me represent you, pay me back when you get to the league type shit. That's basically how that shit went back in the day. They found out 5 years after the nigga went to the league.
We just talked about the defensive tackle for the Bears. Devontae, was it Dexter? He in a similar situation.
He was in like a fucking 360 or some crazy shit like that.
Crazy.
Yeah. But basically, it's I don't know if you want to say taking advantage of it, because I'm sure Reggie Bush was getting what he wanted.
Getting his compensation, yeah.
But it's like, it's a fucked up situation back then, because it's like, you kind of don't leave me a choice. I'm a fucking college student. That come with being broke already.
No money.
Yeah. I'm watching y'all raking in on what I'm doing. A lot of
these dudes in that era, we have to be real. It's not like today's era where dudes coming from nice houses. Motherfuckers was coming from the pits.
Trenches.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers was coming from the pits, making it out type shit. And they ain't got $1 in this university. Can't even drive a car.
L.A.
And L.A. And some rich motherfucker who invests in the school would say, shit, you the best player on the team? Hey, bro, I'll buy you a car. And they'd take your whole career away for that.
They even tried to get LeBron that shit before he got to the league. He bought a Hummer some type of way. They investigated.
That shit crazy when you think about it. They did Terrell Pryor dirty. I bring up Terrell Pryor every time. Terrell Pryor is Cam Newton before Cam Newton. I'm talking about could run like Lamar Jackson type speed, big as shit like Cam. Pretty much sold his champion. He won championship for Iowa State. Sold his merch pretty much. Just sold it to a sports fan and shit. They pretty much he knocked him out the draft, took him out the draft, spent him for his final year. Yeah, spent him for his senior year, went undrafted. Then they made him go on a supplemental draft as a wide receiver. So he came in the league as wide receiver. He played a couple games at quarterback for the Raiders. Then they put him back at wide receiver.
I didn't know that, bro.
They fuck niggas' careers up, bro.
I didn't know that.
They really be doing niggas dirty. I'm Cam before Cam. Terrell Pryor was like that.
I might have to catch his highlights.
Terrell Pryor, Ohio State, like that.
Now let me ask y'all this. This is my conspiracy brain working.
Okay.
Why y'all think now they decided to give it back?
Because niggas have been protesting. I think they wanted to stop going to the Heisman ceremony. Like, they have a ceremony yearly with all the Heisman.
My personal opinion, taking an award away never made sense. He didn't do steroids. You get what I'm saying?
Like it helped him on the field.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you did steroids and wanted an award, you take that away. Yeah. You sold or you took it like a what's it called? You took money so you could actually feed your family.
You bet on yourself, basically.
You bet on yourself, basically.
Not even on no game.
You took away an award. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't really agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
Okay.
I had a question.
Somebody invested in you.
Was OJ allowed to go to the Heisman ceremony?
I'm glad you just said that.
I was just thinking, because like, before he, demise. I don't think he ever did go. I don't think he ever went. Okay. But I don't know if he was invited.
He won the Heisman. You mean after the fact?
Yeah. I'm sure like between the 70s.
Yeah, he probably was a member and shit.
But after everything,
after 94, he was found innocent. What the fuck? Like, this America is crazy.
I'm glad he said that.
This America is crazy.
A couple weeks ago when OJ passed, the Heisman did make a tweet like, "Rest in peace, OJ." Like they was in good graces, right?
But he never did nothing to the Heisman.
But that's what I'm saying.
They took it from Reggie, and all he did was take money.
You gotta learn the football community, bro. Like they're like, as long as you don't like when you do something to embarrass them, they're gonna pretend to their hands off.
That was
what I'm saying. People seen that and was like,
94.
How y'all shouting out OJ and y'all kind of like trying to erase what Reggie Bush did when he ain't do nothing
See?
Okay,
near
that's-
what
okay,
he
that's what
was
you're saying.
accused
Yeah,
of.
that's
I can see
crazy.
where you're coming
You
from.
see what I'm
I hear
saying?
that point. Yeah,
I
you gotta
think
make
after
that
that-
point, but I hear that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's where I was kind of going with that. Like,
Once you make that announcement, it's like, nah, you can't be mad at the nigga that just did some
made
money.
a couple.
Yeah.
At all.
I mean,
like,
he was
like,
found
the fuck?
innocent.
And to be honest,
You
fuck,
don't
look,
know.
I'm gonna take it a step further.
I'm right with you.
That's the highlight of his career. He never won no MVP.
He won a Super Bowl.
He won a Super Bowl.
No. I'm talking personal accolade.
Oh, yeah.
Winning
true.
the Heisman was like, you know what
He
I'm
didn't
saying?
get rookie. No,
Never got rookie of the year, and I don't know if he made an All-Star game. Pro Bowl.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think he made a Pro Bowl.
I'm pretty sure.
He might. He could have got rookie of the year, but who else? Was that like Peyton Manning or somebody came out that year?
Hell no.
Nah, I was somebody for a reason. I said it was somebody. Well, who came out with Reggie Bush?
Because they do
There's some
offensive
niggas.
and defensive. So.
Vince Young.
Yeah,
Yeah,
might
He
have
could have.
been
He could have
Might
been
have
rookie
been.
of the year.
Yeah, I'm about to say there was some niggas that year.
fucking quarterback bias.
Yeah, you know, yeah. If anybody gonna win it,
But yeah, I mean, serious. Shout out to Reggie Bush, man. Definitely deserve a Heisman back. If y'all don't know, go back and watch Reggie Bush USC highlights, and you're gonna see the best highlight tape almost ever.
Top two college highlights.
Ever.
What's number one?
what's number one? 'Cause
Tavon
I don't
Austin.
Tavon Austin Jones,
Tavon
it's
Austin,
cool.
West Virginia.
It's cool, but Reggie
Tim
Bush,
Tebow
Reggie Bush
had
was
that shit,
Reggie
bro.
fucking Bush. Like that shit is different.
Oh, we gonna act like the Florida Gators wasn't like okay.
Nah, Tavon Austin
Florida
highlight tape is
Gators
fire,
versus
but Reggie Bush
Tebow
Jones
is
like,
different.
Tebow was a quarterback for them niggas. Like
Can Tebow throw the ball? Do them highlights show you like, damn, that nigga was
he had
flinging
some
that
moments.
motherfucker out? You gonna see a bunch of jump passes at the goal line.
Tebow-
Some
wait a minute.
motherfucking quarterback
Tebow
sneaks.
highlights
Come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to watch
players of all
this.
time.
with Reggie Bush and Tavon
over
Austin.
Reggie Bush.
Not over him, but
He's
like,
one of the best college
they won a
winners of all
championship
time.
and
But
everything.
You gonna make people start questioning.
Man, that's crazy. You just don't
Tebow
like,
highlight tape is crazy.
I don't know
I'm not
what.
trying to hear
you
that.
just don't like the acknowledged motherfucker.
Tebow?
highlight tape?
Tebow.
Crazy.
Tebow. I can go and say Teddy Bridgewater highlight tape is better than Tebow.
You guys stop.
What Heisman that Teddy Bridgewater won?
It's
I
not just
forget.
about a fucking Heisman. Fool, you
forget.
actually dying passes 40
We
yards
talking
down
about
the
Reggie
field.
Bush winning the Heisman. What the
Nah,
We
fuck?
talking about highlight tapes, but
You just said we was
We
talking about
highlight
highlight, and you
tapes,
said
but-
Tebow.
Tebow.
Tebow was alright.
Noodle arm Tebow
Oh,
highlight.
that's
Tebow.
crazy.
It's gonna be a bunch of what he
Tebow.
said. Fucking 2-yard scrambles to the end zone. What are you talking
That's
about?
not true at all.
That's a
Bro,
fact.
he was that man.
First of all, no.
I-
He
I-
not
I-
that. Hold on, stop.
I don't know if you won in his argument.
He was so good.
You
He
don't
had
know-
a
hold on.
to get to just
You
start
don't know
the job.
football like I do. Do you know who the fuck was on his Florida team?
That's why I said the
He
whole
had
team
these-
was like that.
That Florida team was dumb stacked, nigga.
Yeah.
They were one that he just was handing the ball and shit. Pitching at the motherfuckers. Tebow whole
Bruh.
defense and offense was like that
It's
at
like
Florida.
it's like the Miami Dolphins of fucking college football.
Bruh, like, he's
bruh.
wild. For
Slants and
Tebow-
shit and just let the fucking athletes be athletes.
You wild. You
And
wild for that
Tebow
one.
wasn't one of them.
You wild
nigga.
for that one.
Unless we on the goal
Reggie,
line or
you know
something.
what?
I remember that shit vividly.
Okay.
Tebow was not that guy.
I'm about to make him watch
quarterback,
Reggie Bush highlights. What?
I've seen Reggie Bush highlights.
And over Tebow.
bruh. And you
I'm
talk
not
about
saying
some
over
Tebow.
Tebow. I said you said
put
you
him
put
top
him
three.
number 2. I was like,
I put Reggie Bush number 1. He said number 2.
that's what I'm saying.
I
That's
said-
what
I
Tavon
said top
Austin's
2.
on 5, but Reggie Bush jump.
Tavon
Son, that's a
jump
real
like
highlight
that.
tape. Like that jump.
It's just the fact Tavon got passion and he got fucking his playmaking.
I feel it.
too.
Tavon Austin jump crazy because
His
And
speed
then
was
he went
ridiculous.
either, so I knock him down for not winning too. So I feel it.
his speed was ridiculous.
But yeah, what
Reggie
else?
Bush was jumping over niggas
They definitely did.
and
Definitely.
burning niggas and
Yeah.
shaking it like that.
And going back 12 yards and then running and still complete 75
Another
yards.
100 yards, like that.
Reggie
That's
Bush
how-
the reason I'm a Saints fan all the time.
Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, you did say that. All right.
I picked
What
the
else
Saints
we
because he went.
we got any more football? That's it for football.
to football. That's it.
The
We got an
draft
hour.
tonight.
What time we on? Hour?
Oh yeah, with the draft we can talk about.
Do the draft. What time we on?
Yeah, we like an hour.
Hour. Let's do it. All right. Let's start there.
Number 1 pick, Caleb Williams from PG County. Yeah, nobody. Okay, cool.
No. You know we get full support for that.
You don't think he gonna pull an Eli?
Did he say I'm only going to the Commanders? He should. That'd be a real nigga right there. That'd be a real
Nah, I
nigga.
don't think you're doing that. The Bears already traded Justin Fields.
Justin
He's already
Yeah.
traded
And they
Fields.
already done set up. They set up the beds for,
Yeah.
for Caleb Williams.
And even if he did pull that, taking Jalen Daniels would be That's not a bad number 2 option. The Bears are gonna be y'all like stacked.
So you think the
Either or.
Commanders are set at number 2 with Jaden Daniels?
They
probably
should, but I think they
probably
gonna
are.
goof up. If they goof up and take Drake May,
It's over. Yeah. Boy, this whole nation.
They
this
gonna,
whole
bro, they
area
gonna
ride.
take Jaden Daniels, bro.
I
sure.
really hope they.
I don't think they're gonna take Drake, man.
I really
Yeah, I
hope
don't
they
think so.
Is the post I seen that said they try and move out Waldorf true?
That, but no, that
Wait,
can't.
say it
be.
again?
That
They
can't.
said
Be.
they try and move out Waldorf
Who?
somewhere. The
Oh,
Commanders.
you gotta understand. We can't take stuff like that serious.
I just seen it on one of them DMV pages.
It can't
I
be.
don't know if it's
It's,
true.
you gotta understand what comes with building a stadium.
Where
Like,
you gonna put it out there?
Not the DMV hip
But
hop.
that- where you
They
gonna
said
put
it was
it?
gonna be like by St. Charles Mall type shit. Like, where the fuck?
we gonna take down St. Charles Malls and put up. No.
Hey, traffic already be a bitch out there.
Yeah,
I'd
you
be
imagine
mad as
driving
shit.
to
Trying
Waldorf
to
for
go
the
down
game?
210
Man,
shit.
trying to come home.
I'm never going that
I
way,
think you do
bro.
got two. He just bought 210. You do got 2 options. Fly down 210.
Traffic be bad on both of them. hoes.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Fuck yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you
I'm just
like
trying to go to
back roads.
Sonic. Fuck.
You gonna have to do them back roads if you know them. But damn.
One highway got 4 lanes, the other one got fucking. No, it start off with 4, and that shit go down to 2.
Yeah.
God damn.
You already got the hob and shit right there. Nah, I just
Stay over there for that.
Sundays, that
Landover,
shit shut
they already
down.
set it up. You know what I'm saying? Right there by the bell.
I don't even like being on the Beltway on Sundays during
You know
football
what I'm
season.
saying? What else we got? I guess favorite team. Favorite team. Who y'all want to draft real quick?
Penix.
What did you just say?
Michael Penix.
Yeah, that
You wanted to
sounded
say that.
crazy.
Way
That
better than
sounded
that.
crazy. I'm
You
not
wanted the
gonna.
Saints to draft Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah. Junior, just say.
I
You
just
say
said
that
his,
nigga
I
whole
just said his
government.
whole name,
Penix
man.
Jr.
Y'all
Yeah.
crazy,
He did
bro.
Penix.
Yeah,
What?
that's
That would sounded
my
crazy.
nigga.
Bro, who you want the Cowboys? Come move on. Bro, who you want the Cowboys to draft?
Man, fucking Derrick Henry.
He's on my mind, the Ravens. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck,
So,
man, I hate these
you don't
niggas.
give a fuck. All right, Ryan, who you want the Philly to take?
Philly need a cornerback, bro.
Corner, I feel that. You got a top
We need a
defender.
cornerback.
Kool-Aid to be tight. Kool-Aid McKinstry to be tight if he fell down. That'd be tight. Ravens, I don't know. Offensive lineman, Falcons. I don't even give a fuck what the Falcons take right now.
You a Ravens fan?
Yeah, I was fucking with the Falcons, bro, but they just gave. I'm not gonna get into that. Falcons just blew the shit out.
Kirk
of me.
But you don't think he want
Kirk
Kirk Cousins not
Banks.
gonna do nothing?
No, they're gonna be a mediocre team. They go 10-8 or whatever at best, and then lose in the first round. When you could have took somebody like
Kirk
Fields or
Cousins.
He
drafted
do
a
got
quarterback.
weapons there.
He got weapons, bro. He got Bijan Robinson.
I'm
and
not
Kyle
going to deny
Kyle Pitts,
weapons
bro.
that were already there.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
had the
yeah.
same caliber weapons in Minnesota.
Ain't do a damn thing.
And like, come on, yeah, Justin fucking Jefferson and Dalvin Cook. Don't do that.
Wrong. You're not wrong.
Don't do that.
I
Like,
mean,
come
they
on, bro.
tried, bro.
did
Aaron
opposite.
Rodgers whooping
They
their
tried.
ass.
Don't
bro.
do that. Like, I'm not big on the white quarterbacks, but
But you gotta-
specifically the Kirk Cousins. I like that Peyton Manning's, Tom Brady's, Phillip Rivers was good, Drew Brees elite, but not Kirk Cousins. Like,
But you gotta think he had Aaron Rodgers whooping his ass
Aaron Rodgers,
continuously
elite.
all those years. The only nigga he got motherfucking Derek Carr and
Why you gotta take shots at my team? Bro?
I look,
Now I'm trying to think who's in the NFC South. So it's
But
Atlanta.
would you give them? All right, but you
Carolina.
said y'all bring up Kirk Cousins, but would you give him $45 million when you only had roughly 53 to work with?
I say
Fuck
this.
Like, come on,
Fuck
Kirk
no.
Cousins,
He-
45
off of an
mil.
Achilles and
He
shit.
is
The
the
year
best
he just tore his
quarterback in the
Achilles.
division right now.
What?
He
He's
may
the best
be the best
quarterback
quarterback
in
in
the
the division.
And the
Right
fact
Wait,
that he
wait,
tore
wait,
his
wait.
Is
Achilles
that
is
saying
crazy.
much, bro?
but
We
that's,
still gotta give
that's what
Bryce
the
Young a
NFC
chance.
That's
Well,
what
yeah,
I'm
true,
saying Tom Brady and
Remains to
Peyton
be
Manning.
seen.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning never got $45 million a year, bro. If they did,
It was a different era. They got a lot of money for what the fuck they was paying back then.
Come on, bro.
What was it
40,
even?
bro. All right, I guess
Tom,
I'm just.
so-
Tom Brady wasn't the
I'm
highest
just,
paid in
I'm
the
just
team,
not the
though,
person.
right?
You
He
gotta
used
understand how
to
much
take pay cuts
your
a
cap
lot.
space is only like $200 million. So that's about almost 1/4 of roughly about a percentage of your cap space per year.
Like
You
you
just
say, y'all already
chunking
got
off
the
your
weapons
shit.
getting paid out there, right?
no, bro. They're not getting paid yet. They still in rookie deals.
still-
Oh yeah,
rookie
Bijan
deals.
for
You
sure. But
gambling on their
them other
rookie deals.
niggas ain't been there long.
Pitt's
Nah,
probably coming
Kyle
up.
was the
Pitt's
year
coming
before
up.
that.
London coming up. But they all within the last 4 or 5 years.
I mean, man, y'all got y'all quarterback.
No,
There you
nigga,
go.
we should have went
Y'all can
Fields or
pay
somebody.
back.
Should have went Fields. Should have went rookie.
It's his age that for me.
Justin
Like,
Fields got traded for a 6th-round pick. We could have took $45 million and put it all in the defense and offensive line, and we'd have been a crazy team. But instead, we got Kirk Cousins.
Nah, that's a good point.
Kirk O'Banks.
Fuck that. Ravens. Derrick Henry. I'm stick with Baltimore from Maryland.
I felt it. Devin Haney. I got anything on that fight? I went to sleep before it came
Y'all
on.
Ryan,
Yeah, I
Josh
give Reels credit for this. He was calling Ryan Garcia this whole time.
Do
this
y'all
shit's
think the 3 pounds mattered?
No, I really don't.
It could have
think
mattered.
I really don't.
I feel like this whole little setup beforehand, he fooled everybody with playing all mentally crazy.
I think so too, and I think it worked.
I don't think he was playing, bro. I think he really got CTE.
He was playing because what it did was dropped Haney defenses from taking this shit serious. So now he went in not taking it serious. And
This nigga going crazy, overweight type shit.
He bullshit. He stopped taking it serious, and then he got in the ring with him, and
it's like a psychological rope-a-dope, damn near.
that's why you never underestimate your opponent, fool.
I can't even say nothing crazy about Devin Haney because he commented and shouted me out on his page before.
That's all right.
Off of artwork, so I can't even say nothing crazy.
Hey, look, and to be honest, listen, every fighter,
bro.
every athlete, you lose.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose at some point. Like it's
Unless
cool.
you Floyd. Boy, he got that shit.
But even that, but you just not gonna hear about Floyd losses.
I know somebody
He lost in the
Olympics.
Olympics. Lost in the Olympics.
Fucking working them, but
It happened.
you still want to see Tank versus Haney or
That's not a no for me.
I want to see Tank fight in person.
I gotta see. I
want the rematch with him and Garcia.
I would definitely rather see
I
that
would
one.
want to see that.
No,
Why you don't want to see that? All the
Because-
shit you been talking.
No, because I only want to see that if it's a real fight. I don't want no rehydration clause. I don't want he has to lose X amount of pounds.
That's
and shit.
boxing.
That's not boxing.
Yes, the fuck, bro.
Be at the
It's
weight
different
you
weight-
agree
it's
at.
different
nigga.
weight classes,
But you have
can
to.
still,
The fighters to fight have to be at a similar weight class
similar weight
in order
class.
for it to be
the
a
nigga
fair
wasn't
fight.
50 pounds heavier than the nigga. What the fuck? Like the nigga he just.
Listen, bro.
This
He
is
dropped.
the-
You acting like Tank didn't drop him already.
Supposedly he had a cracked rib because the
Here we
nigga
go.
was sparring and he was losing so much weight.
Everybody goes in.
So
the
wait a
ring with
minute. Hold
something,
on. So you cracked your rib practicing for the fight.
Because he lost so much weight.
And
He
that's
said
the
that shit was
opponent. That's the
unhealthy.
opponent's fault.
It's the opponent's fault when his camp told him that he got a cracked rib and the nigga targeted his rib the entire fight.
Listen to what I'm saying. You
What?
got in. Hear me out.
What you mean?
You got in the ring with Javante Davis with a cracked rib, and you blame Javante Davis.
Sure, your dumb ass shut up to the fucking ring.
I respect it though, because at least he ain't cop it out and be like, yeah, my shit fucked up. Let's cancel the fight. He went in there like a man now. He got dropped like a man too.
No. You can't
dropped.
say that when you go
how
in there
niggas-
and get dropped,
see
and
the
then
flip?
after you tell us about it.
Motherfuckers
Just
get
don't tell us
pancakes.
about it, man.
Motherfuckers pancakes.
I mean,
just
they had their report already out.
Flip.
That
That shit is crazy.
shit was rumored before the fight that somebody from Ryan
crazy.
Garcia camp went and told Tank that shit. That was rumored before the fight.
Nah, bro. So Haney.
Nigga, take care of your camera. What you want me to say about that?
Are you not wrong on that?
So you
Okay.
want a nigga to hear that I'm supposed to fight you and be like, your ribs hurt. Let me not go there.
No. Tank did what he's supposed to do, especially keeping his undefeated streak. They both were undefeated at the time, so I ain't mad at Tank. I'm just saying shit did happen. It wasn't like it was just a clean. I want to see a clean ass match.
dropped that nigga. He sat him on his ass, and you saying his.
He sat him on his knee.
But listen, his fucking ass. He sat Ryan Garcia
he took
down.
a knee. He took a knee. Ow.
Set him down early in the fight.
He sat him down,
He got back
and you're
up.
claiming that his
took a knee.
ribs were the problem.
He hit him in the rib. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a liver shot, nigga.
Same different, like it's the same general area.
I feel like maybe Tank cracked his rib.
He could have. He definitely could have. He
He
definitely could
tried to
have.
say it was a sparring match. So that mean who won?
No, Tank won. I never said he didn't win.
My thing is, why wouldn't you want to see the rematch?
I do. I just want to see him at Ryan,
That's
whatever
a
way he
great
come
point.
in at.
If he cracked his rib beforehand, why wouldn't you want the rematch?
Nah, I want to see it. I just don't want to see him at the 135. What the fuck? This nigga weighed
wanna see the
140.
I gotta see that shit.
That's it. You seen the first one?
Yeah, I seen that
Yeah.
jump.
You think that shit matter?
It matters. It definitely matters.
A cracked rib in a boxing ring.
No,
I'm
the
talking-
weight,
yeah,
the weight
you
difference.
know, weight
Yeah, it definitely
matters.
matters. He was at like 135. He naturally is like 160, so he dropped like
But
30
that's
pounds.
not going to happen, bro. Well, Tank is 5'3", down here. He's not
you
getting
want
up
him
to
put-
160.
You want him to put on
not
30
160,
pounds?
but he could go to about 147. That's cool. That's cool right
Y'all
there.
met in the middle around
And I think if he
145.
does-
You're giving him more punching power.
If he does, cuz get
That's
dropped
cool. At least y'all nervous.
bad. Like,
That's cool. Ryan is not sweet.
This is the thing.
He is hard as
I'm
shit
not
too.
saying he's sweet, but Gervonta, y'all think of him just, he'll punch a PG, just gonna knock a nigga out. That nigga's defensive.
He's
He
defensive.
not going
He's
to
definitely-
ran
Not
that getting
just
that left
tagging
hook
him.
off.
Yeah, he
Devin was defensive.
weaving that motherfucker.
Talking about
Devin 6'2" or some shit like that. That nigga left hook goes over fucking Tank every time.
Hey, we got to wrap up the last whop in the band. We at 120.
Yeah, we up there. But NBA playoffs, let's get to that. 'Cause that's my favorite time.
Fuck this shit, man.
Who's your team?
I'm a Wizards fan by default.
Yeah,
So
man.
I'm in it for the love of the game.
We was like LeBron fans. LeBron
I was a Melo
He
fan,
like Melo. So
Cool.
you know they done with it. So
So you
I
a
want the
Wizards
Wizards to
fan.
be better, but they some
You a
shit.
Lakers
Yeah,
fan?
man.
I don't really root for nobody, but that Wizard shit. But see, they
Just
doing
the
so
home
much
team,
goofy
yeah.
shit. You know, I want to root for the Wizards, but it's like
See, we the only ones that can talk shit. We actually made it.
No,
I'm in it for the love of the game at
No,
this point.
I like athletes at this point. Like you said, he got a little mob. I'm fucking with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Should be the MVP. And Edwards is, bro, face of the
Anthony
league.
Edwards
Face of the
is
fucking
He a
league.
dog, mo.
Face
He
of
only
the
22,
league, Slim.
bro.
Like,
Is it? Would you call it safe to say that he might sweep the Suns?
if he do,
I don't ever want to hear shit about KD again,
Yeah,
bro.
Damn, why he taking blame?
No, you know what? Because I gotta say this. Listen,
Can I?
you know the problem with
Go
KD?
ahead.
Nah, go ahead. Matter of fact, you go ahead.
If in fact Anthony Edwards defeats the Suns,
22.
do you know that Kevin Durant has been blessed his whole career with talent?
And only one with the Warriors. But here's my point with him, bro. Look,
yeah.
here's my thing with KD, bro. Look, with some real shit. You've been one of the top 2 or 3 best players in the league this entire time.
Okay.
The beef with LeBron and the whole shit was going on, allegedly fake shit behind this, whatever, cool. It's no fucking way you've gotten now after you leave Russell Westbrook
Had people
To go to the ops.
had people
to go to the
blaming
team who
Russell
beat you in Westbrook.
too. Yeah.
You go to the team who beat you in Russell Westbrook. Y'all win. You stop beefing with Draymond. You lead them, go to Brooklyn, right?
The Nets.
What happens in Brooklyn?
Like an egg.
Then go to the
They
Suns.
was never healthy in Brooklyn.
So
Never
y'all-
healthy as a
Y'all gave it
stretch.
one
That's
year
not-
and you left.
Never healthy as a stretch.
That's not when they first got there. Katie was hurt the entire
They
year.
had
Kyrie,
a playoff run. They lost to who at the game?
The
went on?
Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks.
but that was Kyrie
got swept,
got
right?
hurt that series. James Harden pulled his hamstring. It was limping that entire series.
Excuses are
Cool.
tools
They
of
lost it.
It
incompetence.
happened.
Yeah, that's cool.
You
They
had-
lost. It was
Bro.
1 year and he got
Let's
up
pause.
out of
Now-
Let's
now I
pause
got
real
another
quick.
question
What
for
LeBron do when the Cavaliers when niggas got hurt though?
Oh, he's God mode. Yeah, that
I'm just saying.
He turned the
That's
fuck
all-
up.
I ain't saying everybody supposed to
KD
be
turned the
LeBron,
fuck up.
but
They took him to Game 7, and the Bucks won the championship that
He
year.
played well,
He
but
played
he
well.
didn't get it done.
my thing
LeBron
is,
didn't get it done.
my thing is okay. This
He was in the finals of the
I was
Hey,
about
look,
to say
I ain't
finals
get to
versus
my point
first
yet,
round
though. I
series.
ain't get to
No,
the
that
point
wasn't
yet.
first round. It was like
What's
second.
up?
My issue with KD is more so, and the KDs, the James Hardens, the I ain't gonna say Kawhi Leonard compete. The dudes who just out there, the Dwight Howard type mindset. You just out there for fun. We just gonna collect our paycheck.
I'm just trying
I'm
to-
rich. Fuck y'all. That mindset ruining the league. I'm giving dudes like Ant Edwards credit. This nigga is hooping, fool. That's the way we grew up. I'm trying
Tell
to
you
win.
want that shit.
Bro,
I'm
he's
trying to win,
He's
you know what I'm
one
saying?
of the top NBA players right now,
Slim.
and he's a youngin.
That's
And he damn near doing that shit by himself.
And it's crazy how him coming out now. That's the first player we seen with this mindset since like the Dwayne Wades, the Kobe's, the Jordans. And that's a bad thing, fool. We've had some elite talent come out, and none of them have had that level of competitiveness. That dog. That's crazy, fool. If you really think about that shit.
You gotta kill a mindset.
KG, I'm still putting him in that era.
yeah,
I'm putting him in with the Kobe era. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But that's a problem. That's the LeBron. LeBron's a dog, but he came in with the friendly shit. KD and them came in with I don't really give a fuck mindset.
I'm gonna just go where I think I can win it.
James Harden
I
did the
did
Super
tell y'all
Bowl.
about
James
the
Harden really
Suns.
don't give a fuck.
I told y'all about the Suns.
So it's
earlier
like,
this year,
y'all kinda
bro.
ruined
Them
the
niggas is
competitiveness of the
on
game.
paper kings, but that team just not.
Yeah.
It's not even.
That shit
I
is
said
not-
that when they
shit
never
is
got a
not
point
gonna
guard.
happen, bro.
Bradley Beal, not him.
Dudes like Ant Edwards and Giannis bring that competitiveness back.
See,
You know what I'm saying? And then and Derrick Rose when he was healthy, he wanted to compete against them
that's a
niggas.
no.
Derrick Rose was healthy, he wanted to compete
I think
against them.
Ja got that.
He's still playing around a lot. He
think he
going
got
he
that.
going to get into that mode. You know what I'm
Once
saying?
he get into that bag,
Yeah.
bro, it's
He's still playing and cooking, but once he really get into that, I want to chip shit.
When Ant get to like 25, 26,
He gonna be running the league.
Yeah.
him and Wemby. That's
Wemby,
really
hey,
running
bro,
yeah,
bro.
that's really it.
When Wemby get motherfucking
Some muscle.
Slim.
I was
talking
gonna say that,
bro.
It's over.
When he gets some muscle, bro,
It's
and he
over.
get a little bit more built, it's round.
I don't know how
But
niggas gonna
think
stop the
about this,
Spurs
though.
when that shit.
Think about the transition Chet had from skinny ass rookie to
Exactly.
this
That's
shit
another
type
one.
shit.
That's another one.
This
Chet Holmgren.
summer?
Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, like this summer
Yeah.
when Wemby goes to the Olympics and work out with them niggas and bruh, shit about to be bad. I don't know what the league about to do
Good
with
bad,
that. But
good bad,
yeah,
John.
like,
We
it's gonna be bad for the other people in the league.
We're talking competition. Good.
Fans of the league, nigga, this about to be a show.
And that's what we need, bro. Cause listen,
3 blocks per game.
we can get
It's
this
about to
real
go
quick
to
preview.
5.
We were talking about how the NBA ratings and the men's college basketball ratings been down. You know why? These motherfuckers ain't competing. Caitlin Clark and all of them just put a show on. Andrew Reese and all of them put a show on because they really competing. They really try and win this shit. It's actual like, yo, who's better between boom and boom?
That's why people fuck with Ant too, because he out there talking to niggas.
Talking to
That's why he
niggas,
busting
trying,
their
you know
ass.
what I'm saying? And to be honest, KD supposed to respond. Nigga, can't nobody on Minnesota can check Kevin Durant.
KD is not going to respond.
Because he's not going to. That's the problem. But you can come back down and get Ant a bucket just the same because can't nobody check him on Minnesota. But because of that
Jaden
mindset,
McDaniels been doing this thing.
After
Nah,
Ant-Man
we're
was
not
sitting there
feeling that,
talking
bro.
shit to KD.
we talking that Jordan, Kobe, D-Wade,
He ain't
Iverson,
aggressive enough right now.
you know what I'm saying?
15,
Kevin Garnett.
17 years into his career, he ain't the same.
Or just you want to try to win. What's the point of a team building their whole franchise around you? You don't even want to try to go for the game. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
It's not his
Is
team.
it
though.
crazy?
The
to say
Suns
that
not
K-
his team.
Hell no, that's
It's
Devin
not.
Booker team.
It's
But-
not.
It's
It's-
not, but still.
There's
It's not
other-
his
you
team.
know,
But you're the only one that won a chip on that team.
That is true, but it's not
You
his
need to
team.
be
They
a
made
leader.
that
It's
abundantly
not
clear.
his team,
Is it
so
crazy
you
to
don't
say
go
that's
cook
been-
nothing. You
I
don't.
didn't say that.
Go ahead.
No, that's all I had to say to him.
Yeah.
Is it crazy to say there's been other bigger leaders on a team that KD has been on type shit?
Russ
Steph
was
Curry.
a bigger leader.
Russ,
than him.
Steph Curry,
exactly.
Draymond.
Yeah,
He's never been like.
Kyrie
And they
to a
got
point.
mad at
He's not
Charles
even
Barkley
a-
for this shit when he said he's not the fucking bus driver.
Yeah,
He's
not.
He's not
He
the
can
bus
literally
driver.
be the best player on the team,
Yeah, of
but he
course.
don't give a
Still
fuck.
won't be the bus driver.
And it was crazy.
Two
we,
finals
to be real, we
MVPs.
fuck with Kevin Durant. We're hoop
Yeah,
fans, so
yeah,
one of the
exactly.
best fucking basketball players
From the
fucking
area.
ever.
From the
But
area.
we like that competitive. I want to see somebody try and win. You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up on
I
Michael
feel like
Jordan.
it's a
We
lot
grew up
of.
on, you know what I'm
y'all
saying?
got my two. Like y'all can't
You see
say
what I'm
y'all got
saying?
my
But you
chips.
got them two riding with the Warriors.
You don't give
Even
a fuck.
LeBron, when y'all try to throw him in shade with going with Dwayne Wade, he went
went back
to
and got
Cleveland, got one. Then went to LA, got another one.
How do you not care about that though?
You
You're
gotta
making
take that
millions
shit
of
with
dollars. When you look at the bank account, you're like,
That,
But
and it's
but
the same
my thing is
like-
you're a hooper. You
like
don't
he
want to try
said,
to win the game.
Brown went back to Cleveland to get one for his hometown type shit. KD had the chance to come back to DC
10 times.
with John Wall and Bradley Beal, and that could have been a mob that get you a ring.
But
he
I remember,
just
don't want to.
KD
He
had
don't want
like an interview saying that he just didn't want to play.
Didn't
for
wanna
the-
come
he
back
didn't
home.
want to
He
play
said he
for the
didn't
city
wanna come
though.
But that's the mentality.
It's different.
Like we not even talking about just coming back home. It was a mob waiting on you if you did.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You got
You, John Wall,
bro.
Bradley Beal, and everything they had around them at
You
the time,
selling
that
out
would have been a
tickets. You,
fucking
John
mob.
Wall, and Bill selling out tickets every fucking game.
But you chose to go play with your friends where you was gonna have fun instead of.
yeah, that
Every
definitely happened.
game.
Nigga said he hit up
The whole,
Kyrie.
D,
and
the
said,
whole
"What
face,
you
the
want
whole
to
DMV likely shifts with that type power. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the greatest teams to be in the league at the time. The whole shit would change. Never happened.
He said, I want to play with Kyrie Irving. Where you want to go, Kai? Kyrie said, I want to go home, nigga. I played in New York.
And he would have been. That would have 100% been his team if he came. That's fuck it. We gonna move.
Yep.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, never happened. Fuck it.
What y'all think of Caitlin Clark Nike deal?
Love
She's
it.
smart.
Big
I
ups
looked
to
at
her.
her.
Yeah, 88 million is fucking great.
She
man.
deserves it though, cause she's
Yeah.
really her.
Yeah.
I looked at what the other team, the other offers was. Yeah, I
Low
see
as
what.
shit,
yeah,
yeah.
man, it's like $3
$3
million.
$6
She
million.
walked the fuck out. She said,
I do hope they do make them fit for men. 'Cause
Shout out to Nike though.
some of they, because sometimes they drop the women's shoes.
They only
and
do
just be
women's.
women's size
Yeah.
and shit. I hope
If
they-
anything, for the ladies' game, that's just if anybody listen, if y'all even give a fuck what we talking about, make it unisex because I will buy that shit. I will buy
Women's
jerseys.
be
I will
coming.
buy shoes, all that shit.
I
It's
definitely
fine.
I get a Caitlin Clark jersey.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
I
I'm
get
still
one.
gonna try to
Some-
get that
some
Angel
Sherwood
Reese.
swoops.
I
They
need one of
busting?
them Jones too.
Hey, look, if those was some Sherwood swoops, you would still put them Jones on. My, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why not? Like,
make them joints fire. Niggas.
Yeah. that money gonna keep on coming in. Look, and then they jersey concepts, they colorways be sweet anyway. They already know. I definitely throw on a jersey. You know what I'm saying? They jersey colors be sweet. So.
I need a Camila Cardoso.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me too.
Cardoso, yeah. I need a Reese. I need a Cloud. I need several people. Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
I think that's it for sports. We can get to the real fuck shit now. If y'all want.
We gotta do
Favorite
it.
part.
We gotta do it quick. We already at 1:30.
So let me ask you this. And this is just a random thing I was thinking about, right? Like, let's say your man, you start dating a little something, you see him with her, and you recognize her from the past, let's say.
Your pass or a pass? That's two different questions.
Nah, that's not overcomplicated. Let's just say a pass.
Okay, that's cool.
Huh?
Okay. That's cool.
You saw her from up past.
Yeah.
No, you know her from the past. Ain't like, she used to get down. That's
Oh, okay.
But you see your man might be falling in love a little bit. Do you go to approach your man about his girl? Tell
You know
him
what? Do you tell your man or don't you?
Mm-hmm.
In my experience, no.
No.
Let his goofy ass fall for it and learn his lesson.
What?
Because if you tell him,
What
all he
type
gonna
of
do,
evil shit
all
is
he gonna
that?
no, let me
Let
finish.
him
Let me finish.
finish.
If you tell him, all he gonna do is blame you and say you not minding your business and you all this shit, and then when Shorty do some goofy,
I know what
and
you're
then when
talking
Shorty do some goofy ass shit, all they gonna do is be like, well, you ain't mind your business.
This is when they
I
in
know
a
what you're talking
relationship
about.
or before they get in a
Let 'em
relationship.
crash.
It could be evil.
I'm gonna say
I'm
I
gonna
say
try and
before-
help the nigga.
Before
Before
I
they
let
get
my
into-
mans know something at least.
I be like, bro, you know she a goer, right? If your defenses
That's
come
a
up,
wild way to bring it up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
listen, hey, bro.
That's
at this
crazy.
point, I tried the soft way.
I know.
I tried the nice way.
I
You
know.
know, a couple different people.
But you my
know what I'm saying?
mans, and I'm not.
Yeah, you
gonna
my
give-
man.
I'm not gonna give you at least like a heads up. Now at the end of the day, it's up to your discretion. You feel me? But I'm
See?
going. Me being your homie,
In
I'm
my
gonna let you know
experience,
something.
right?
I'm gonna not
Niggas
my
getting
business.
mad at you off rip for the mere mention of you saying like, yeah, she was a goer type shit.
That's
Niggas
some
are just-
dumb ass shit.
I'm just telling you what niggas do.
If I would have joined and you be like, yeah, man, you know she got 55 niggas out the way. I ain't gonna be like, no, she didn't. I'm like, you seen the
Whoa,
video?
you ain't got too much
Niggas will give you
experience.
what you telling me for. Niggas will give you like
Niggas will rather
what?
get mad at you than think
Niggas
about
really
that
like
shit.
to be in bliss and ignorance. All right.
That's what I'm.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy,
bro.
I don't
Especially if he really like her already.
yeah.
Now,
the worst.
now you a wild nigga if you know I was fucking with Shorty and then you let me fall that
Bro,
But
you
this
know
the
what?
thing.
He
Tell
don't
me,
get
ain't
it.
it
He don't get
also
it.
fucked up to
He
like
one of them type niggas that be mad at
dash
you.
your happiness with this joint with
He
some
will be
news from
mad
the
at you
past?
if you tell him some shit. Fool. I'm telling you.
Who?
You will be
No,
mad at
the
him.
fuck I would not. You tripping.
Nah, it's
You a lying
I'm
nigga,
pretty
bro.
sure
I'm
it's
a
some
lying.
niggas, it's some niggas
Alright,
out there that
okay.
be like that though.
Get mad and
They
shit.
get in their feelings about that shit. I'm
Bro,
pretty
because you
sure.
like, bro,
It's
you don't know her
half-ass,
for
it's
real.
50-50.
I know her. You ain't had these conversations. You what, bro? Okay.
I would never say that's crazy.
Okay.
Or it'll be why you telling me about some old shit?
Nah.
I'm just saying, girls talk about niggas all the time. They gonna be like, he did X, Y, Z with such and such. He
Trying
said
to talk
this.
to me in 03.
Such and such said something about him. He was in. They can do all that shit.
I
So
do
if
feel
your
like
man-
niggas should be able
Yeah,
to
if your man
communicate
can't come
this.
holler at you like, yeah, bro, you know, that like she didn't, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you know other niggas personally that, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I done had that shit happen to me before, but at the end of the day, I still made my own decision.
But you,
It's really up to a nigga discretion.
definitely.
that's the whole kill right there.
Yeah, see, I
Everybody agree with that though.
Shit.
Everybody agree with that because you still gonna make a decision. The whole point.
Yeah, that's why I would just stay out the
But
shit.
look, the point of you
But if
telling
I
them
don't
is just
know,
yeah. Listen, that's right. What you about to say? The point is just putting you on game in case you don't know. If he still say, bro, I don't want to give a fuck, bro.
That's on him.
Yeah, cool.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not about to keep saying, bro, your girl's a hoe. That's wild.
Every time I see
That's
it.
wild. You know what I'm saying? That's
Niggas
crazy.
said cool.
You
That's
still
crazy.
gonna be a supportive friend of your man's regardless though.
Yeah.
Oh, me, no.
But that's why I'm saying this. Cause like, look,
What you saying?
Hell no. I'm not supporting
no,
that.
listen,
Hell no.
if I see that you really happy with Shorty, like y'all,
Yeah,
however
we
many
human, bro.
months
Something-
in,
we got
and
internet.
you
Has
really
she
fucking with Shorty,
changed?
that's not my business. I don't know.
Oh, that's
I don't know her
crazy.
now. I know
That's
her
what
from
I'm
back
saying.
then.
Back then. Okay.
If I just see you fucking with some new Shorty and I know her from then, I might just let you be happy with Shorty. Like you got
Y'all not gonna be happy in my vicinity because I'm not gonna hear. I'm not gonna be the one. You ain't gonna believe what Shorty did to me. She was on OnlyFans. And then I told you, stupid. Exactly. And then
Yeah. Your real friends are I told you so friends because they did tell you.
that's alright. Yeah, they at least told you.
I don't
They
know.
told you.
If I'm at a certain level of happiness with a joint, just let me be.
I'll be more. I'll be.
Let me ask you a
That,
question.
though.
I'm gonna give you the flip of it. So say you dating Shorty, you at home chilling and shit. Your man go to a party, he see Shorty and she on some shit.
Oh yeah, tell me that.
He let you know and shit. You get mad at him?
No.
Or?
Tell me that.
I need to know that shit.
You know
Take
what I'm
a picture, man.
So that's-
I need to know how she moving.
Yeah,
that's
take
similar,
a
you
picture.
know what
I
I'm
don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Me, I don't know.
I'll be more mad
If you catch her in the act for sure, tell me. Yeah. But if you telling me about some old shit and I'm happy, nah. Just keep it.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's a good
I can
heads
agree with
up.
that, depending.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Let your man know some red flags might be out there.
Only if it's really red flags.
Nah,
don't just be no weird ass nigga.
Nah,
Mind my
I'm
business.
just
You know what I'm
different,
saying?
though.
Like,
I'll be more mad if you knew she was on some wild shit. You ain't tell me shit, and then you see me falling for this bitch, and you be like, every time.
that's wild.
Yeah,
That's not your man. That's not your
That's
friend.
wild shit, dude.
That's wild as
Let
shit.
me know something, bro.
Everybody agree with that. If you just watch your man get dogged out and you just snickering, nigga. You just be taking
Wild.
nah, you just wild.
Oh yeah, in the moment if you watch him get done,
The
that's
problem
crazy.
is, it's a lot of motherfuckers that do that.
That's what. Yeah. See.
Weird and weird.
Nah, I'm taking pictures. Hey, your bitches at this day
I
party
ain't taking
wilding
pictures.
right now, bro.
When we smoking, bro, I'm like, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we wild in the band, but let you know something. I ain't gonna say shit to
And I'm
nobody
gonna let
else.
her know that I'm looking at her like, yeah. I
She gonna be in the back like this.
I see your wild ass.
This nigga on the elevator,
I can't
looking
even
at her.
enjoy the motherfucking party because you ain't here wild.
No bullshit.
the fuck? Got me playing detective and shit.
Nah, man. All right.
Anyway,
What we got? Let's wrap it. What we got?
let's talk about your man Andrew Tate.
Him or Meg Thee Stallion?
I got two topics that go into this Tate shit, right? Quickly, we can get on Tank. You know who Tank is? The singing and shit.
Yeah.
Tank goes on the Breakfast Club. And
Oh
says
my god.
that men need to fall back in love with the pussy.
What?
Isn't he the same nigga
What
that
the
said
fuck?
if you suck?
did that
Right, he the one that said he was sucking dick or something, right?
No,
He
he
said
said
everybody
if
suck
you did
dick
it
before,
once, you're
you
not gay.
or something. He did. You remember that?
remember that?
I thought y'all was talking about he like getting his ass ate. I remember him saying
I remember
This
saying
nigga
that. He
weird,
did
bro.
say that. Yeah, nah.
And he
We're
from
not-
the
we're not
area,
taking no
Mo.
more advice from Tank. Like, no more. No.
This the thing about
I
this
want
nigga
advice
to me,
from Tank.
bruh.
And he from
Who
the
fell
area.
out of love with the pussy?
I was just about to say that, bro.
You not speaking
I
for
was
him.
just about to say that.
He's speaking for himself. He gotta be.
Yeah, you can't. I never fell out of love with the pussy. I don't know what you want.
He went to
Who's
one of
ever in
Diddy
love with
parties.
that? Like,
That's what
nothing
happens.
else. Yeah.
That happens.
All right. We ain't gonna spend too long on that. Tank just needed to
Stop talking.
Wow, something.
Make
But on
music. Stop talking.
On that, this nigga Andrew Tate out here saying that you basically gay if you have sex for just enjoyment. He said.
You gonna move past his ass?
How was that
What?
fucking gay though?
So this is his argument. He said
You like pussy niggas?
sex is naturally supposed to be like to have kids type shit. So unless you doing it for that, and if you just doing it because it feel good, then you're gay.
You know the one thing that
I don't know if that.
I
fits
love
the
about being a
definition of
dude.
gay.
Hey, look, one thing I love about being a dude that I feel like most other dudes agree. I can make my own fucking decisions.
Just tell the nigga shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you talking about? Slim?
Bro,
Like,
it's the drugs. I thought he was in like a Romanian prison or something, bro. I
you
don't
gay
know
if
what's
you
up,
have
man.
sex when you want. Shut the fuck up. Like, you supposed to have 5 kids by 40. Shut the fuck
That's
up.
probably
Like,
the craziest fucking take that I've ever heard in my
Yeah.
life.
Five kids. That sounds stressful as
I mean, that's
fuck.
logical. You had a couple kids in your 20s, but you're not supposed to. Like, fuck
Yeah.
out of here. Like,
Nigga, you don't got no kids? Oh, you must not like pussy.
crazy.
I need proof of this shit. I need living, breathing proof that you like pussy.
It's just the
That's
whole
sad.
trying to tell other people what to do with their personal life. You gotta have 5 kids by 40 and you're not
What's
supposed to.
funny
How you
is-
have 5 kids by 40 if
He
you
don't
not?
even got kids. So that means all the
this
sex
is
you
like
had
the nigga that made this
statement don't got no kids.
But he not
So
40
that-
yet, though. He like 37.
He gotta get paid. He got paid
But
to say that.
Nah, listen. He said.
What's up with this depopulate, repopulate shit they got going
Look,
on?
he's
like?
saying having sex just for fun, not to have kids, is gay. So that means all the sex that you had your whole life since you ain't got
It's
kids
gay.
was some gay shit.
Or he don't have sex.
Man, who the fuck?
So you don't get bitches?
I'm pretty
nah.
sure that nigga he clapping somebody.
To me,
cheeks.
I'm not trying to listen to your show if you ain't getting, you know. Like,
Yeah, because he be talking, he be trying to tell niggas how to
I
be.
deal with women.
now you ain't getting women or listening. What the fuck? No.
That would make sense.
That's the problem with the world. I would say America, but that's
Niggas just talking out the side of their ass. That's
Oh, what else we got? Nigga put up an AI picture of him all cut. Now motherfuckers listening to him.
Meg Thee Stallion.
What else
Let's
we
get
got?
into it, man.
Oh, Meg. All right. Can we say...
Is she hiring?
I was
First
about to
of all,
say,
thank
God,
you.
God is blessing all around niggas.
No bullshit. Is she hiring?
Bro, from the kids messing with the teachers and all that shit to the motherfuckers... like, man.
This world is sick.
Wow, bro.
It was supposed to be me.
No bullshit. Shut up, me.
Why wasn't it me? Nah, but serious note.
Is
Fucking-
she hiring?
No, she's not. Shut up, bro. I'm trying to be fucking serious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cameraman Meg Thee Stallion is upset with Meg Thee Stallion suing her because he feels as though she sexually assaulted him by, quote unquote, forcing, put that back in quotes as well, him to sit in the back of her limousine and watch her have sex with another woman. And I gotta say,
He's trying to sue about that?
he's trying to sue her for that. And I gotta say that why?
Suing for a dream come true is crazy.
Bruh, motherfuckers are pray for that.
Wait, she made him stay there?
No,
They was in
they're
a
in
moving car type shit.
say for because I don't know where it was coming from, but say they leaving a club or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Meg, her friend, you know what I'm saying, and the cameraman, who's I'm guessing is a gay guy. I'm guessing is a gay guy. In the limo ride, the girls started doing what they do,
Yeah.
and so now she after the fact, she allegedly told him don't say nothing.
You
Which
could,
to me,
you could just look out the window at the scenery, nigga.
Hey, I gotta
You ain't
say
gotta
something
look
too.
at it.
Because
One-
he
look.
told the driver, like, nah,
look, this one thing I
not
don't
my
agree
vibe.
with.
You hear me?
This is something I don't agree with this whole Hollywood like power structure. I'm still a human. So if I just say, bro, don't say that, bro. That's not always me giving you an order, motherfucker. Like, damn, I'm thinking we got human like
And
the
what's-
fuck? I ain't forced you to do shit. I just asked you not to say shit.
I'm glad you said that too, because this don't come out until you got fat. Like,
Yeah,
you
it come out when you
longer
get
the
fat.
cameraman.
And I think that automatically should start being credited. Like, shit should be getting thrown out because you didn't say this immediately. You waited until it was a
Beneficial.
beneficial or blackmail type of thing. I think this should start getting tossed because of that, in my opinion.
It is like a blackmail.
Yeah,
extortion.
but you also,
want
but to
5
me, you know some shit that you ain't say nothing. That's kind of some criminal shit too, or some goofy ass shit.
What's the criminal act?
No, there's none. There's none. There's no criminal act here. Like, there's no criminal act. This is a gay guy who just wants to sue because he got fired. But like, you watch 2 girls have sex.
Oh, the nigga got fired.
I mean, they said he got fired, but that's the only
He's no
time he
longer
was
a
sue.
cameraman for
No,
sure.
yeah,
All I'm saying is,
that's nuts.
I
bro.
know how to
But
take pictures too.
You understand? Let me just.
She looking to hide.
I'm gonna say 80% of American men would dream, literally sleep and have that dream in their mind. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna sit here and
Playing devil's advocate, like I get it. If you're like, I wouldn't want one of y'all niggas to start fucking in front of me, but
we're talking about 2 girls.
I get it. But to him,
For
Yeah.
him, it probably just,
Yeah.
it just probably made him feel uncomfortable.
pussy.
Put that away.
Hey, these
my
are
thing
jokes.
is-
Don't get mad at me.
Get your
Get
own,
mad at
get
me.
your own ride. Like, you're an adult.
You could got your ass in the front and put the window up.
Yes, you could close your eyes. You could say, "Oh, y'all, I ain't trying to see that shit." There are a lot of things you could do as opposed to just, "Oh my gosh, I'm forced to watch this." And then we gotta be honest, because that's probably not likely what happened. Were you cheering them on when this went down?
Yeah.
Were you being the typical, woo
Like, actually
type person? When
engaging in
you,
that? Yeah.
did you actually engage in the activity as far as root them on, and then now you want to sue?
And at
Like,
the end of the day,
questions.
we never gonna know.
questions.
It's all he say, she say. Unless your
Just
creep
questions.
ass was in there recording, and then we got
Yeah, you the cameraman.
you was participating at that point.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna record. You just.
Boy, I had my iPhone. Shit.
I'm holding it down. I'm not telling a word, man. 'Cause the next time I need y'all to invite me to this shit.
I'm sliding in, nigga. Stop playing. Either way, bro, this is nuts. Bro. This is fucking nuts. I don't even understand how.
Some guys have all the luck.
You know, but how do you even feel as though you can get?
Compensation.
You know
from
what I'm
that?
saying? Like, how?
Call Mike Slocum.
Shut the fuck up.
Top dog law.
Yeah, now I'm really
Chill out,
confused,
bro.
fool. Cause like, if I'm a rapper, I got my girl with me, right? And I got my cameraman with me. You saying after a good little performance, I can't do nothing with my girl cause you here?
Bro, go home.
I mean, but I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
it's
respect
Ken-
type
I-
thing.
I get it, because we're supposed to be in a professional setting and shit. So you do have
You
to try
gotta
to
take another fuck. I gotta call
That-
you.
that's
a
exactly what I'm about to say. Listen,
keep
if we-
the hard drive
If
safe,
we-
dog. Go
yeah,
home.
you go home. Like, you go ahead. Like,
Shoot.
don't hop in the limo ride with us, and then we can't be human and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't.
females lit. They,
That's you get what I'm saying though? Like, cause you leaving after an event, whatever. You know she lit. That's why you want to ride back with her. You want to be seen.
And that might just be how her and her friend interact.
That part is none of your business, fool. You could have just asked for a different ride home, bro. You're an adult. And when we talking about children, that's the only time where I feel like you're forced to sit here and watch. You're an adult, nigga. You can say, "Oh, let me out real quick. I'm just call the Uber. Y'all good? Go ahead."
You could go the back in the day route. Go ahead.
That too, but there are people who literally are like, "Oh no, I'm good. I'm going home. See y'all," and they get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? You just clearly wanted to tag along and saw something.
How much money
like,
you think you can get for that? Because I'm traumatized.
Nah, bro. That's
lawyer fees and your ass told to get away from.
Get out of here, like the fuck, and then you're never gonna hire it again.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
who the fuck
You don't
else?
know how to shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's a good point too, bro. That is a great point. Because like chefs and shit get fired for
chefs,
saying this and
chef.
not. Yeah.
I wouldn't even hire you for my wedding if you that messy.
Yeah.
Just
Damn.
you messy, motherfucker. I wouldn't even, what the fuck am I hiring you for my prom? Fuck, no,
That's
I hire
a
you
good
for
point,
shit.
though. That's a good point.
Damn.
Fuck out of here.
Any thoughts on the TikTok ban?
They better not ban that shit.
Yeah,
I'm on TikTok. So
you on
it's like-
TikTok?
I'm on TikTok, bro. Like the reason why I was able to grab like a audience on TikTok and shit was, bro, simply because I made a TikTok video about my locks, bro. You know, dreadlock community on TikTok is heavy as shit.
Okay.
So I was able to grab or gravitate, have like more followers come to my page for. So when I was able to do that, I'm like, all right, well, they here, so let me start promoting the other shit, like my artwork or like the drinks. You feel what I'm saying? The podcast, blah blah blah. So I just feel like personally, don't get rid of that shit.
They saying the quiet part out loud, bro. Like, this shit don't got nothing to do with the shit that they saying it got something to do with. Like, it ain't about security of y'all niggas. It ain't about securing data or none of that shit. They clearly said, it was a senator talking on the floor the other day, clearly said this is about, it's more pro-Palestine.
Yeah,
it's getting clicks than anything else right now.
Yeah, so basically he said on TikTok right now has 10 times more viewership. Alleged. This is an alleged quote.
Says videos have more reach than the top 10 U.S. news websites combined.
Allegedly. I'm going to allege that.
This is what the senator said.
He said that shit.
Yeah.
We're alleging that shit. Should be bullshit.
True.
But what that means is that you being on your TikTok reach, you're seeing those, they're calling them pro-Hamas.
But that's
really it's free Hamas,
thing.
free Palestine. They get in your brain, just that simple. Free Palestine videos. And what it really all that is, bro, is just showing what the fuck is really going on. Y'all killing kids and shooting media personnel and things
fucking
like that.
Drone strikes and crazy shit.
So basically, because, and we gotta remind y'all that a certain type of demographic does control the media to a degree. They want to knock them out. You know what I'm saying? Because now you can only see what we say.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta simplify it for everybody.
And I want to add, because I don't know if y'all know about this. Because they doing this to TikTok, because, you know, TikTok letting that shit get off. You scroll through, you might see the videos. They write about that. But Instagram, I don't know if y'all know this. They added a new feature in one of them recent updates that is hiding, like, news content. You actually got to go to your settings and switch the shit.
Switch it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see what I'm saying? What that means, y'all, if y'all don't understand, I'm going to simplify it. They're trying to blind you from what's going on over there in the Middle East. Meaning they don't want you to act. They don't want all these videos of people telling you what's going on. They don't want that shit to be able to easily come to your iPhone.
Because they want to tell you what's going on.
They want to tell you
spin it
how they want to spin it how they want to spin it. That's how the media works. This is why we brought a Minute Podcast in the first fucking place, because we want to get the truth as we see it. You know what I'm saying? They on bullshit. They hiding it.
They saying the quiet part out loud.
Yeah, look, they hiding it. They hiding it inside of motherfucking China. They saying China doing what they do and shit because a Chinese company owns TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
So they basically trying to strong arm them to sell it.
They trying to take it. You know what I'm saying? Which is like,
and imagine if they do sell it to some American company. It's not gonna be the same TikTok. It's gonna be Instagram 2.0.
But what they doing?
Algorithmed up.
It's gonna sound some extreme to some people, but this is the honest truth, bro. What they doing is similar to if during World War II, if they really sat down there and during the Nazis, you know what I'm saying, when they were invading, if the Nazis had control of the media, if they controlled the media, If they pretty much shut down all the American outlets and the
You
European,
don't get no news
you
of
ain't get
what's
no
really
media
going
from
on
them.
out
You
here.
only got what the Nazis wanted you to see.
That's what they're
basically
trying
what's
to do
going
with
on
the
here.
TikTok shit.
I'm just simplifying it to bring it down to a level where people can understand it. They're taking away the other side's voice and saying, "Nah, just watch us." Basically, you know what I'm saying? And that's the problem.
And that's the thing, like, whatever the fuck you think about that shit, the fact that you only might be getting one side of it should be a
Should
red
tell you
flag.
enough.
Yeah,
Right
it should
there.
tell you enough right there. The fact that one side got the power to do that should tell you fucking enough.
And you should want to get both sides before you even make a fucking.
You know?
Decision.
But
So,
that's what's
yeah.
going on with the TikTok ban. And I think the fact that they even keep calling it a TikTok ban is even like some wool over the eyes shit. Because you just thinking, oh, it's a social media platform.
Yeah, they
But
are
behind
messing
the
with the
scenes,
kids up.
It's really a
It's
fucking
an
media
umbrella.
suppression bill.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying? Exactly.
Yep.
And that's if y'all don't know, free media, free speech is what we living on, bro. If you don't have the right to think and read your own content, then that means they control how you think and how you speak, view the world. And that ain't
what you believe.
what you believe. Everything they could tell your grandma robbed the bank and she ain't even at her house. Like that's they control the media. Like,
Episode 210, man.
we out this bitch.
Good Guys Podcast.
Shout out
dog.
to Ryan for coming in, man.
My boy,
Sir,
appreciate it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Tell them again where they can find you on the socials, man.
AYE_$, the dollar exhibit, drinks by dollar, and shots _and_takes.
Yes, sir. Check
Links
them
will
out.
be in the bio.
Yes, sir.
We out
We
this bitch.
bitch, man.